in. Hello, everyone. How are we? How is everyone doing?
Evening, Chief.
How are we?
Not too bad, you?
Not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Not too bad. Thought I'd come in and see what's going on.
I've just had like a 40-minute chat with somebody.
Right, okay, fair enough. Right, should
Just
we...
stood in PD when I flew in.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. What was that all about?
Just about what he can do for RIU, so I was like, okay.
Okay, cool.
Which is great. It's great to hear that he's in RIU anyway.
Yeah.
But it was what does he want me for him to do, and I've just basically told him what I want from him. So.
Right.
Here.
Okay, sounds good.
I will be cooperative. Yeah, I've got a Stanley on me, and it's registered under the Stanley Act.
We need to get some
Even
more.
ask John. I remember that time.
Need to get some
got it
more
registered.
vehicles out ready for this hard stop.
Yeah, I went in for 3 hours, and it took me fucking what I did. I asked for a higher.
I've only got.
Oh, get back.
Mine's in the bloody garage. Or the impound.
Have that effect on people. I don't know what it is.
Or the impound, one of the two.
That white car's the one that will follow me around, though.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hard stop on it.
Loud and clear, Yorkshire.
Loud and clear, mate.
So just somebody. Just somebody.
Shall we? Do you want to do it as us four?
Welcome to PD for me, mate.
You can do. Yeah, we'll jump in. We'll,
So I've got a BMW over there for somebody, and we've got this one here. So we'll take this one.
Hey,
Somebody else
Pinky,
can
nice
take
to
my
see you.
other
Welcome
BMW.
in. How's things? Yeah, I don't know where my 5 Series is actually. I think it's in Legion.
Radio check.
Loud and clear. Have we got enough fuel?
What was this?
Yeah, it's Dougie.
Who asked?
Hey, Dougie.
Hello. Any officers? There is our ARU officers. There is a BMW in the car park. If you want to take it and use it.
Yeah, indeed, mate. We're gonna probably attempt for a hard stop.
Can I pop to the loo quick before we commence?
Can do.
Cheers.
Can't say that we'll be there waiting for you when you get back, but. Bonjour, Carl. How are we? Nice to see ya. How are we, Mr. Roberts? Miller, how are we? I'm all good, thank you. I have got this for us to play around with in a little while, Miller. If you're about, have a little gander at what you've, how many you've done and what you haven't done. I am now. Anyway, no, you didn't. No way, Peaky. Wow, that's not good. Definitely not good. Is everything okay? Obviously. Was it stress related or what was the issue? What was the issue, mate? Hopefully everything's okay. It's not what we want to hear.
You on radio, buddy?
Yes, mate. Receiving.
I've got an off-duty officer saying about he's here for some meeting that he was told on the weekend.
What's his name, please?
I think it's Kira.
Tom?
Yeah, go on.
Maybe, is it Kira?
Yeah, it's Kira
Yeah.
Anderson.
Yeah, do we want to deal with that? Because I've just got stuff to deal with, and then we can do that if you want.
Yeah, okay, no worries. If you can tell him to come back in about 15 minutes or so and we'll deal with it.
In fact, mate,
That's
I
what's
could deal with you as well, Tom, if you don't mind.
What, right now?
Don't mind, mate.
Where are you?
Downstairs.
Okay, back in a minute.
Just let me know if you need.
Yeah. Yeah, Miller, did you go today? Did you go and watch, or did you watch it any other way? But yeah, I was well shocked when they scored straight after half-time as well to make it 3-0. I was like, wow, what's going on here? Whereabouts are you, mate? I'm just by the office.
Interrogation.
Yeah, interrogation.
I'm out.
Hello, mate.
Right, sound, nice
Hello.
one. Cheers, mate.
He's right in there.
Right, nice one. Cheers for that, thanks.
No worries.
Hello.
Alright,
No
mate.
worries, just stay-
I just
stay
need
out
you
there.
and John.
Okay, no worries.
I've Are they free to leave then? Are they Cats and the other doctor there?
Yeah, because like I
Yeah.
say, it's they're gonna sort that out on their end
Yep,
now, and
okay.
then it's not really they've been played, mate. So
It's shock or
There is.
excitement.
We
Oh
got
Okay.
somewhere
wow, that's
private.
weird. That's crazy.
I'll
Yeah.
Webster.
Escort you out. We'll go grab Natasha as well from the end room.
where's kind of private?
I guess over here.
Oh, yeah.
The vehicle that we're after, the white vehicle with the number plate Subi, has just went over PD
So-
bridge.
You got your thing, you know,
Do you need them muted?
if you don't mind, mate. Cause
Okay, 2 seconds. Just muting up 2 seconds, chat, and I will continue the conversation in just a minute. 2 minutes. Raccoon, how are we? Nice to see you. Yes, I know. I'm literally just there's a government issue. I'm just speaking to 2 government members just about something. You've got some music playing just for the second, but I will reconvene in just a minute. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What is going on? Welcome in. How are we? Hope you had a wonderful stream. How was your evening? We're just talking as government members for 2 seconds just on an incident. I have just muted my stream just for 2 seconds while I did that conversation, but I'll be literally back in a minute. How was your stream? Yes, so obviously they've only been open a couple of days, so Barnaby and Archie, yeah, thank you, I'll have a look. Barnaby and Archie are obviously going to look at them, and over the next day or two, or over the next few days, they're going to obviously go for it. Charlie's boy, thank you very much for redeeming Shrek. I have just gone Shrek. You have channel points available, 400 I believe they are, if you want to make my camera go whatever. I have actually synced it now, perfect. So whereas before I used to have to actually push it myself, I've now linked my channel points, so all my lights, as you saw when you raided me, the lights flashed and everything like that. You can redeem lights. You can also do like exclamation mark blue or whatever color, and it will automatically change the lights in the room here. And yeah, it's exciting because I don't have to do anything anymore. If you redeem my big head, small head, whatever, it will automatically do it, and I won't have to touch it, and it all queues up one after another, so I can concentrate on everything, and you guys can have the fun and not have to wait an hour, and then I realise, bugger, someone's done whatever. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be exciting. That's why I was a little bit later today. Just obviously getting it all sorted. I'm just having a look at a brief 2 seconds. I'm just having a look at a government clip. Yeah, that's not. In fact, a boat was from yourself with the DOA situation. It just makes sure. Nah, they wouldn't be dead. Nah. Yeah, they wouldn't be dead in that. You had to fly out. What, because of that? Do I need to join the Discord to join? In order to join this server, yes. So if I do !mark server, oh, I was gonna say thank you. That's good. You didn't have to fight because of that. The server is Manchester RP, so you can join the Discord. Alternatively, as well, if you want to join Discords, feel free to join my own Discord. We talk about everything. We talk about GTA, talk about football, talk about everything. So yeah, feel free to join that. Yeah, that's definitely not a deal away from that. Like, they did this, I would have a word with them, and if anything, give them a you know, a talking to or a mutual warning. Yeah, like a verbal warning, and just say, look, if we see you doing that again, it will just go on your system. That's the best thing. Because I agree, there's like, you know, if you're at 100 and you end up getting smashed over the barrier, it's going to be a bit of a fatal crash, or a serious crash, but it's not going to be fatal. And that's just people's like, you know, you just got to determine. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, appreciate it. So much love. Thank you. Hello, Baldy. Have you got a car? Have you got a car? Oh, lovely. That's good. So how's everyone's weekend so far then? We all enjoying it? Hey? I don't know, mate. I don't know. You tell me. I haven't been in. Steve-O, thank you ever so much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. It's non-existent, but it is now. It is existent now. Sorry about that. I just all of a sudden realised. Anywhere you want. Thank you. So what are we doing about this whole? Have they been caught yet?
Mate, I do not know what's going on. I remember.
I've just been in a meeting for the last 10 minutes, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I've not got a clue what's going on. No one.
Please.
Clear.
I'm just downstairs in the interrogation room.
No worries. Have we got an update on the car?
Next,
the white Subaru.
I am with Dave that was in that vehicle. If you want to come downstairs and do some questioning.
Okay, I'm just in Legion at the moment on ride along. If you need me, give me a shout.
No problem, thank you. I'm going off radio for questioning.
Receive that, thank you. So Risky, let me get back to your question firstly. What do I think about Scorer going American? To be honest with you, it may be good for them. Obviously, I've been in Scorer. I was in Scorer for 11 months. I started when it was a serious RP server, and it was being realistic. There was a lot of good rules. Obviously, they were trying to be UK, like one of the best UK servers. Since I left, obviously they turned around and didn't go serious anymore. Oh my god. They stopped being serious and they went more content created, so to have some fun with the jumps and stuff like that. Then I left because I wanted a bit more serious, and they've gone American. From what I've heard so far, it's good in terms of all Americans carry guns, so that's probably what, you know, the criminals want to carry guns all the time.
Not a clue where we aren't going to catch them in this.
Guns. No, we're not going to. We wouldn't worry too much. Just keep on the lookout. So that's good because everyone likes to have guns. It's GTA. On the other hand, hopefully it doesn't turn into sort of a fragging server or always guns. Always shoots. Yeah, I have. always shootouts, stuff like that. And that's kind of what MRP was like when I first joined. And it was okay for the first few times, but you know, after a while, shootouts just get like boring and stuff like that. Tom Coy, all Americans carry guns. I mean, all American police officers. I forgot to add that part. But GTA. So yeah, I mean, it's good for them if that's the route they want to go. Great. Personally, from a police point of view, I felt that it was bad because, you know, how much hard work we put into the police force, and all of a sudden they've now sort of taken it away and gone to the American stuff. Maybe officers will enjoy it because they can do more or do other stuff. But time will tell. It's all down to them really at the end of the day. What they want to do. Right, I'm going to head back to MRP. No worries, thank you, Alley Cats. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Venom, how are we? Or Venomous Gokko, welcome in. How are we? Raccoon Man, your suspension. We've got to talk
how
about
do you know
that,
they're
haven't
on?
We've got to talk about that in a minute. So your suspension should be over now.
They said they've got
but we need to have a serious conversation anyway about obviously why you were suspended, stuff like that. So again, just come down to PD shortly and we'll get that sorted.
I wanted out for that.
Frontline. How are we? Nice to see ya. How is everyone doing?
It was a great BMW, mate. Great BMW.
Panic is I haven't
Tom,
paid
do you
for
want to put
my...
a wanted out? So you get the plate. Can someone run a plate and get a name? Is that alright?
Yeah, we'll do that now.
No.
Find out, let me know what the name is, please. Liam, we're looking, the guys will be looking at apps over the next couple of days.
At the moment, mate.
Let's turn that off.
Just say your officers are really shit. Right? Hang on, you in a driver's seat. I'll put the car real quick.
Is it possible to grab that plate again?
Can we help you, mate? Sorry, we're just in the middle of the road. What's up?
No, I'm not really asked, mate. Your officers are very rude. I'm trying to explain my story and they're butting into me, bro. I'm sick of them. Right? Because they had a problem.
What we'll do, fella, we'll just pull over to the right-hand side. If you want to just get out the road, just for your safety. There you go, just for you, Pug. Just for you.
Yeah,
right, what seems to be the issue, buddy?
Waiting for
so I got wrongly convicted.
You
right?
got that plate still?
Right.
I do, yeah.
Apparently, I was trying to hit a vehicle over, right, yeah? And then I told an officer 3 times moving away, he's going to get hit. He's got to hit 3 times every single time I told him to move, yeah?
So you're trying to hit a vehicle?
Yeah, and he's not moved. And then another officer comes, yeah, pulling out a taser, ra-ta-ta, I'm going to do this and all that. No, you're not going to do anything now. So give him a few diggings, right? So I've assaulted an officer there.
Right.
But the other officer, I've got the CCTV from over there.
Yeah.
I mean, not hitting him, yeah?
Okay.
And then, right, and then I get sent down for 30 years for assault of an officer with a deadly weapon, okay?
Right.
With a deadly weapon, and I get £17,500 fine.
Okay, so what were you hitting the car with originally?
My fist.
Right, okay. So, you'd have been arrested for criminal damage.
No, because the tow trucks are coming.
Sorry, say what? Say again?
Tow trucks are coming.
Doesn't matter where the tow trucks are coming. If you're smashing a car up, that'd be criminal damage.
He was sat there letting me do it.
Doesn't matter, it's criminal damage.
Alright, there we go. But I just want to know where the assault of a deadly weapon came into the contour, you know what I mean?
That's I'm unable to question on that.
I'm not having Yorkshire, mate. I'm not having Yorkshire butting into me like that, mate. Just think I won't headbutt him, mate, because I will.
Okay, but obviously what's happened is you've been doing some criminal damage. An officer's come over and told you not to. You've
he was stood
and carried on.
No, he was stood there letting me do it. He didn't even say stop or anything.
Okay, but maybe he felt threatened. Who knows? He's obviously, you know, if you're just coming up...
He had a taser drawn. Come on now, let's be real. You're not going to feel threatened.
Why not?
Taser drawn,
What, with 50,000 volts?
Not going to feel threatened, is he?
Marcus, I'm going to put a wanted out for you.
I don't know. So what was the vehicle you were originally hitting? The police vehicle?
No, it was the broken vehicle that was getting towed away.
Right. Okay. So it was just some civilian's vehicle. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm just moving out of the road through.
Okay. So you're smacking a vehicle, and then did you say you hit the police vehicle as well?
No, I hit the officer. I told him 3 times to move, and every time he didn't move,
Who is the
it was
person
like,
you're
you know,
chasing and what
have a little
vehicle it
spasm.
is?
So
basically,
so what it seems like then you've hit a car. The officer's told you to move. You haven't.
No, I told the officer to move.
Yeah,
3
sorry.
times, and
But
he
the
didn't.
officer's told you to stop.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
told me
but
to
he's got a
stop.
taser drawn.
Like now he's
No,
just
So
no,
he's
he didn't.
obviously-
He didn't have one now.
Right. Okay. So anyway, you're doing some criminal damage. An officer's turned up.
No, the officer was already there, man. Getting the AA to come and get it. You're not
eyes
listening.
on him.
Okay, so obviously you've then hit an officer because you're
It's
going
like
around trying to do
five,
some criminal
he's gonna-
damage.
No, you're not
Um,
even. You're getting the
Left
wrong end of the
out
stick.
of the
I'm
big
not getting the
officer-
running and step.
You
You just
are,
told
listen,
me you
I
just
said,
hit the vehicle.
let me just tell you again. The officer was already there. I went up to the officer, said, "Watch the way I'm going to move the car." Okay, so I started in the vehicle, attempted to move it 3 times. Every time I didn't move, he got hit. Because it wasn't my fault that he got hit, because he was in my way.
Well, it is your fault because you shouldn't be hitting the vehicle in the first place.
They should have moved. Oh, when I hit the first, when I hit it twice, you should have told me to stop, but you didn't.
Taking a left before it, heading downhill.
Okay, this seems a bit of a silly conversation, if I'm honest, because you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing in the
Well, this
first
is a bit of
place.
silly conversation. Him sending me down for 30 years, made for assault of a deadly weapon. I'm not having it, man.
Passengers falling out.
Even though they in
passengers
Germany,
falling
I want full compensation for that.
Full compensation. Okay, well, obviously, I'm sure the fine covered the damage to the officer, his, personal fees and stuff
they
like
even
that.
said there was nothing wrong with
The
him, man.
guy was a victim. We should have kept on.
Listen, mate,
Think about it. Think about
listen,
it, okay?
hang on,
Yeah,
just hang on.
We'll wait for the next ping to come up.
We really need to start chasing.
Have you
so
been
if one
listening?
Jumps out. One person acts.
Sorry,
and we
mate.
can still
Have you
chase.
been listening?
I'm preoccupied at the moment.
I
Dealing with
know
something else,
exactly
mate.
you are. When did you get your
Do you?
promotion then?
Sorry.
When did you get your promotion then?
Who's this guy?
I don't need to give that information.
Just glad
mate.
Leeds
You
won
know
twice.
exactly
Yeah,
where
I
am,
can't
bro, 'cause
believe
you got your
Key.
easy promotion,
Leeds
but carry on.
won
Yeah, we'll
the
end that. Go on,
3-2 as
keep
well.
talking and
All right
stuff.
then. So,
Sorry.
I mean, obviously the conversation's getting a bit silly now, isn't it? Because obviously you were doing something you shouldn't have been, and then obviously you've continued doing
Very
it
obscure
despite an
5
officer
report
being
on
there.
942, which I like quickly
So
attend, and,
realistically,
let's see the vehicle
you wouldn't be
down
doing
there,
that in the
then I'll,
first place. So for you to continue
back on this one. Is
seems like a little
Leeds
bit of
in
a
front of
silly
me
move on
anyway.
your behalf. You've
But
then
realistically, you should
Soul
have
is
told
around
me to stop.
827.
I mean,
It's next to the bridge,
realistically,
near Slaughterhouse.
maybe, but then also realistically, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place, especially not with an officer there. That just seems a little bit, childish and something
Try
that,
cut him off
a bit
near
unrealistic,
Leicester
isn't it?
Storage and
That's
Leicester
sounds
Bridge.
childish, because that's not nice.
Well, I mean,
Should have
yeah,
five report.
I
Let me
am.
get in there,
It's
get a
in the
bit
middle of
cold. Right, what's keep saying?
So I've just turned around to you and said that you shouldn't be hitting a vehicle because that's criminal damage. You've then seen an officer there on scene and you've continued to do it. An officer, you've then told an officer to move so you could continue hitting it. He hasn't, because of course he's not going to move because you shouldn't be hitting it. You've then decided to hit him twice because he hasn't moved, or 3 times.
3 times.
So yeah, he's right for arresting you and sending you down
No,
for assault on a.
No, but I
officer.
don't. No, he didn't send me that. He showed me assault off of a deadly weapon.
Okay, well, the assault with a
Wanted
deadly
thing
weapon
is that
is
794.
Rather
there's
than
qu-
942, I don't see
with
anyone at
the
all,
computer
so-
system, there's only so many things you can have. Assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, it's obviously your fist is not a deadly weapon. Well, you can use it as a deadly weapon, but I wouldn't class it as one. But there's only so many things you can have in the in our
Be 1.5 mile
computer
away.
system, and that was the fair result, I believe.
See, received on my way.
So yeah, just think about it in future. Would you walk around smashing up vehicles with police officers on site? What do you think the police officers will do?
He's flipping the car around.
You should have moved like you got asked to.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the scene right now.
Yeah, so
you've got-
I'll
you've
see
got-
you soon, mate.
Have a good one.
I don't have a
Yeah,
door.
Angie, thanks for your cooperation.
Yeah, I have
No
to get
worries, take
0
care.
miles per hour though. Are you still
Jesus
chasing him or
Christ,
is
this
he
guy.
tied?
He's come up towards you, mate.
Honestly, I think this guy needs a little bit of a check, doesn't he? Honestly.
Wanted thing. We should fired at police.
Oh.
So we're gonna attend as all right.
Yeah, let's go for it.
791 heading southwest.
So, what, just tell me what was the situation here?
Right,
Wait,
so
Mike,
Get
how are we?
officers on this chase, please.
Yeah, I'm just fueling up, mate. and,
Trojan 22, State 5.
Marcus received Trojan 22.
Let's get back on the
So
radio.
what's
Hostel is
basically happened
795
is
heading to,
Rosie
towards
has-
the NHS
has
Trojan
shot,
22.
an officer's car and shot his tyre.
Continue comes.
Doing a reset,
And made various
then
threats,
heading-
etc.
Okay.
south.
Let's get it
No,
done.
On
this is.
767,
I think I put the
and then
wanted out for
opposite lane
60
traffic.
minutes. Obviously, shot our
Listen, I
government.
didn't actually. I watched fourth
Is there
round,
another reset?
and it looked like
heading
Thor was
westbound at 771.
quite
taking a
dominant on
left.
him. What was the final result in the end?
Then
Because I
gonna be
started,
taking a right
obviously,
towards Leicester
I started
Storage.
stream just as it was finishing. I didn't see the full
Received,
result.
great block.
Evening, how are we? OP, nice to see you.
Trojan
Welcome in.
2-2 plus 1 is behind you.
I know, what planet is he on? You know, he's just going around
probably just having
smashing
head issues.
vehicles in
He's,
front of police officers.
I've just
And
had one
then
as well.
when he's telling police officers to move because he's hitting the vehicle, they don't, and he hits them,
Taking
and
a
then all of a
left
sudden
and right
he's
towards
Oh my.
disappointed. that
Blimey, is he
he's
spider in
been
your
arrested.
eyes?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a right next to the impound and heading westbound 826. Heading towards Legion Petrol. And
How's
taking
everyone
a
doing
left.
anyway? We all having a good day?
Be taking a right round the Vanilla Unicorn. And then heading towards ammunition and northbound. Taking a left at ammunition, having major head issues. Continue towards Legion. And a left, and then heading westbound, taking a right and heading underneath the underpass. Taking a left,
Underneath.
left, heading westbound, 743, and then continuing straight. We're taking a right and doing a reset, heading up the on-ramp.
See if we can get, see
Got an
which way he
impasse.
goes.
Taking a right, heading
Oh, he's going down, he's going
the
down.
approach, and then continuing straight.
We can get my 5 series out if needs be. Is this the one that was shooting at cars? Do a right here. Alright, don't worry.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay. We need to sort of keep on it then, so we're armed.
Yeah, I know this car's quite slow.
Yeah. I've got my 5 series if we get to a car park. Do a left here. Receive that. Just be mindful that if he has got a gun on board.
Receive. Thank you.
He has got a gun. He's shot at police, isn't he?
Taking
Yeah.
a right as span out the vehicle, and then continuing northwest.
Car's very
Do it right here.
jumpy.
Do it right here.
T232. Going to be attempting a tip.
Nice. Welcome in.
Good mate. One.
No, just thank you ever so much for the tier 1. Let's go. Thank you for the subscription, my man.
Taking a right.
How are we?
What you do, unit? Taking another right, and then going to be taking a left. Continuing straight. Taking a left. Taking another left. Northbound 700, then taking a
We've got to try and
right
catch this guy.
700.
You'll try and catch it. This is a guy that was
Doing
shooting at
another right,
officers,
running
so
down the hill.
we need to make sure. Do a reset.
Prepare for a
No, go right here. Reset back. Just trying to gauge where he might go.
Yeah,
Mindful
yeah.
Go
that
straight.
Firearms are on board. So AIU are right behind.
He's done a left now.
So we haven't got helmets anymore, so let's be cautious, okay, Romeo unit?
Yeah, here he is. He's coming down here. Down here.
Okay, well done.
Very nice block. Very nice.
Continuing
stuff.
right, great block, mate. Taking a left.
No worries.
719.
To be honest, it wasn't like we rammed him into the wall either. We just sort of stayed there.
Vehicle.
Yeah, we
And,
sort of
he-
stopped in front
he
of him.
just tried to carry on going.
Yeah.
So that was good. Well done.
Eastbound at 730.
Well, last time I did that, I got bollocks for it.
Head issue.
No, that's fine because like it
The
wasn't as
Romeo
if you've
vehicle, that
driven
second
into
advance
him.
that, you know, you got a
It
little
was
bit of a
more
head
you've
on.
sort of blocked his path
that's
and he's
'cause of the
continued to
sirens.
try and drive. So it's a little different than you ramming him
Taking
into
a
a wall.
right at 769, and then continuing south.
I always
good,
try and
thanks,
do the
bro.
bullhorn
Having a
at
good stream.
junctions as well. And just
I'm having a good stream. Yeah, everyone's been so. I've had like 5
Running by
raids
straight.
all of a sudden. Incredible. Like I've just come straight on, and all of a sudden I've been raided
Postal
loads of
in
times.
now
And of course
809
you've
leading
subscribed to me,
chase.
so
Postal
I'm having an even
797
better
is doing
day
a
now.
right
And
before
come
the
home from
motorway.
Hull.
And he's going
From
to continue
Luton, and we
left,
won
please.
3-1,
Vehicles
and we're
spawn,
third in the table.
I've hit the rear of
So
the
even
vehicle.
better.
Now at Postal 791.
Yeah, we're having a brilliant day. Thank
turning around
you.
the corner, failed
Hope
pit.
you're having a
Postal
wonderful
now
day as well.
791 heading north westbound. Now on the opposite lane of travel. He's probably going to go up the slip road here. Nope, he's not. Still continuing at Postal 795.
You know, I'm passing your left on the opposite lanes.
He's do you want to overtake? Because you're in the same lane as him.
Get received.
Where's
Continuing at
MRP?
traffic northwest bound at
Pitch live.
766. Currently on the M5. Going to be staying on the wrong lane of travel. Continuing west. Current speed is 190 miles an hour. Stand by for direction change.
Yeah, you were shortly behind at 160 miles an hour.
Where is?
Sorry, that's
Hard brake,
150.
hard brake, and doing a reset.
Just missed him.
So you can be doing another reset on the slip roads. Take over.
Rainbow garages, postal now 662, getting a bit of distance on us. He's going back on the motorway, back on the motorway. Down the other slip road at postal 717. Continuing at this moment in time. Speed, clocking.
Can that right slip road taking his right slip road?
Received. 2 miles per hour, vehicle slowing, he's doing a reset. He's collided with the barrier, so have I. Postal
yes,
735.
It is,
Continuing. Quarter on fuel. Vehicle doing a left towards the red parking garage, and he's going to continue and go up the overpass, up on the
Let's
overpass.
carry on.
Vehicle is flying. Has disappeared in my eyes.
Yeah, he's behind you guys now.
Behind you, behind me. Past me at postal
But
743.
thank you, Mecca. It was very good. We absolutely dominated Hull.
We've got this, boys. Just
whole
you know,
game,
keep
it
it
was
calm,
sort of
keep spacing.
one-sided.
We need to
And
pull
we're
off a
gutted
few
we lost
yeah,
one
same. Postal
goal
is
at the end
614.
to
They're
make
going to
it
be extremely low
3-1,
as well.
but just to go
I'm gonna go to
third in
top
the
fuel
table.
station.
And
Tom.
uphill, uphill.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Radio in.
600 approaching pawn shop. Doing
We're
a
just-
right.
Just pulling off for fuel as we get there.
That's received, Tom.
Passing fuel station. Still continue.
There's a sign there.
352.
Didn't like that sign.
532. Sorry.
Don't like it now.
He's over
Oh,
100.
fair
Going
enough.
for pit. We have gun pointed. Looks like a vintage pistol. Or one of those
They're
50
coming back this
cals.
way. They're coming back this way.
Yep. I'm just gonna get enough.
Going to be
There you
another
lead.
under 80 miles an hour as possible. Going left at 592, heading eastbound.
See, I don't like doing it with when they're pointing guns like at police officers. Like we could potentially turn around and say, "We'll take a tyre."
Seems like I'm
yeah.
just about to run out of fuel.
Can't you make that decision?
I can make the decision, but I don't like doing it because it's not very British, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't pop tyres.
No,
So now 641 and
That's
back on the
that's where
M5.
spike ships will come out.
that's correct. Yeah,
Vehicle
because we
slowing,
don't have
turn
spike
reset at
strips.
749 heading
And the fact
eastbound
that
on the
not
M5.
only that, he's pointing
Travel
guns
speed
at
of
officers.
110.
We're like
Putting back on the
we've got
correct lane of travel
to
now.
stop the threat.
Almost flipped, that was lucky. At postal 767. Still continuing the M5, heading towards the industrial area of the city. Postal's now 773. 794.
My boss
Oh,
I was playing rugby
the
today. Was
moment,
it? Oh,
averaging
nice.
speed
What
with
was
the
the score?
vehicle.
Did you see the England? Not the England one.
Was
the
Golden
what
Gate
was the
Bridge.
other game that was on
postal
today? It was
789.
20.
can
Italy,
you mark
wasn't
that,
it?
Tom? Just so I'll get a...
2021.
Over the road, speeds of
Incredible
120,
result.
30, now 50 miles per hour.
I can't make because you're on it. Just keep going. Keep going.
Very shortly.
You've got a mark.
Same. I'm gonna really risk this.
Hey, are you? If you're able
We're
to
gonna try and catch up with you
over.
so we
Yeah.
can take. Well, we've got quite a slow vehicle.
Let's say the AIU vehicles only cap at 160, unfortunately.
Can we
so,
have any
we're gonna be-
RIU available just to help out with the vehicle speeds, please?
Where is he?
It's now 160.
there.
I am critically low on fuel.
Mike,
go.
if you want to, when we get to next fuel station,
No worries,
I'll
Peaky. Have a
quickly fuel up.
wonderful
Slowing
evening.
vehicle,
Have a
slowing,
wonderful evening.
100
Lodge,
per
I am
hour.
still chief in
Miles
MRP.
per hour,
Yes,
coming off slip
that's
road, off
correct.
slip road. Go braking, go around corner, spun. This is now 874. Towards airport.
Yeah, have a
my
wonderful evening,
vehicle's gonna
Peaky.
be on in a
Have
few
fun
seconds.
Sunday as well. Have a good Sunday.
If we can get the units to come off around the other side, that'd be great.
I'm going to do now. They're in time. I am very, very low. I'm going to put out on any fuel it probably in 2 minutes.
Coming around. Come down the ramp now.
Mute.
Have we got no other units
2215 to them.
please?
I'm getting call off because. No! Ouch! Ouch!
Block back.
Oh.
Gun is being pointed. Gun is being pointed.
Okay, if it's starting to get a threat, we may have to. I don't like it, but we may have to disarm the vehicle with a
Vehicle is
shot tire
slowing. Vehicle is
to the
slowing.
tire.
Charlie Kilo 2601. Also with the check.
If he's pointing, postal check is 902 for this armed vehicle. We're heading out of the airport now. If he's starting to point a weapon, we may end up having to try and disarm the vehicle.
Decamp.
Out of fuel. I'm really struggling.
Turn around. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Can we get an officer to check down below as well, please, just in case someone's jumped?
Out of fuel with the vehicle. I'm taking the Range Rover because I'm out of fuel.
Get him cuffed.
Out of the vehicle, buddy.
There you are.
Manchester Armed Police, get out of the vehicle. Hands.
Hands up. Hands up. And you get
off the vehicle. Off the vehicle. No.
Whoa. Why has he done that? Have we got anyone down below? He's just done a jump. He's done a jump.
No,
and he's running
what?
off. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else inside. If you're inside the vehicle, make yourself known now. Make yourself known now. Let me see.
Original offence for these, we had we put on them, so it was a possession of a firearm and shooting on officers, so attempted murder of an Leo.
Murder of an Leo on both of them, please, mate. Thank you.
Can't see anyone else inside.
It's a bit late now, smashing it up. You're all shit drivers.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone else inside because it's tinted.
There's nobody else inside.
No one else?
There isn't, mate.
No,
There
man.
isn't. Cool. Alright, that's fine. I was trying to break the window.
That's fine, Tom. Do you have a spare gas can? Do you have a can?
Do I have a what, sorry?
Jerry can.
No, I don't, unfortunately, mate. Sorry.
I have one. It's fine.
No worries.
You better not take mine off.
Cool. So there's nothing inside the vehicle. Can we have a siren check, please? Siren check.
Yeah, Tom, it's mine.
I believe it was the cards on the bridge on the motorway.
Tom, could you just take it for me while I turn off the siren and fuel my car? That'd
Yeah,
be
no
alright.
worries. 2
Cheers, Tom.
seconds. Yeah, go on.
There you go, mate. Lovely, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Can we get a confirmation who actually shot at the officer?
We didn't shoot the officer.
We can
Well,
GSR test them, buddy.
Yeah, GSR.
Yeah, but the
you had
chest
been
is going on
taken.
for quite a while. I will GSR test him now.
GSR. None of us shot an officer.
That's fine, fella.
Who said we? Who said we shot an officer?
I'm going to perform. That's the whole reason we're chasing you. There was a report of shots fired, and it was coming from this vehicle. There was multiple guns brandished as you were driving along. So I will be
Yeah, but I
performing
didn't shoot them.
That's fine. I will be performing a GSR test, and if the officer hasn't already, a Section 47 firearm search. Okay.
He did have a firearm in Tom.
He did. Have you taken it off of him? Yeah.
It was.
I have, yeah. He had dirty
Perfect.
money,
Self-protection.
heroin, and
Okay. So
Heroin was for self-use, and the dirty money was from a shark I sold earlier.
Okay,
I
so
did start
he's come
this
back.
from a drug ping, so it'll be possession.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't care about drug pings unless you see me with your own eyes. You have no evidence, officer. Okay? So these accusations that you're spitting out here mean absolutely nothing.
No. So, but what we can
So,
obviously do is...
so that you've had 4 or 5 police officers chase me for the past 25 minutes. Not one of you has seen us shoot one shot. So PC Power Trip there needs to step away until I have a talk with his boss.
Okay, so obviously, what was the original call that you went to?
So it was a drug ping.
Okay.
I got there. There was civilians there. They got in their vehicle, drove off.
Mm-hmm.
They then span around their vehicle, pointed a gun at me, said, "Get out of the vehicle. We've got a gun." I sat down. They shot my tire and drove off.
Did you see their face?
Okay. So by the look of it, then this vehicle was on scene at a drug
Tom,
ping.
I stole that
Big
vehicle.
Mikey wants
Okay, that's fine. Whether you stole it or not.
I have arrested him now. As
Hold
he's
on 2
tested
seconds. I'm just on my
positive
radio.
for GSR test, and he wants an interview, like a question.
That's fine. No problem.
See, it
Getting back
comes
down
down
to
to
station,
a he said, she said sort of thing. You know what I mean? He's spinning out loads of accusations here, officer. Not
Okay,
one of you
so
seen us shoot
we've
one
ar-
shot.
Okay, so we've arrested the other guy who has been GSR positive with a gun on him. So he has obviously discharged his firearm. And obviously if the officer here is saying that he's been shot at from the ping, then obviously we've got a good match there, so enough evidence to prove that. Yourself had a firearm on you, so you're obviously being arrested for having possession of a firearm. You were obviously at a drug ping as well, so they attended the drug ping. Under section 23 he was obviously going to search yourself first, but obviously you've made way. So we've obviously then searched you afterwards and found a firearm on you, and obviously drugs as well.
As well as dirty money, mate.
As well as dirty money and the rest of things.
Yeah, don't forget that. Yeah, I sold the shark. I went fishing earlier on. I sold the shark to get that.
Of course, you may well have sold the shot, but it just doesn't look very good. The fact that you've got drugs on you at a drug ping with dirty money and drugs and a firearm.
No, hold on. Is this where the drug ping was?
You were originally intercepted from a drug ping. And then when you try to make off and then point a gun, your colleague, friend, whoever it may be, companion, shot at my officer, and that's when the chase took place.
Shot at him? He looks okay to me.
Shot at his car, still shooting at him. Whether he's got a windy aim and it hit the tyre or what, we don't know.
Mate.
But he certainly shot the officer's tyre, and that's where the chase took from there. Perfect. So, have you read this gentleman's his rights?
I read him his rights for a possession with intent to fight and a fleeing from police. Other than that, that's all that I've
Before he searched me, by the way.
That was before.
So he didn't know I had anything on me, but he read me my rights for intent to supply without actually searching me first. So, done a bit backwards there.
Okay, that's fair enough. Obviously, he would be searching you under section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act first, and then obviously if you found what he found, then obviously he could arrest you from there.
Yeah, but what I'm
you would
saying
be
is he read me
detained
my rights before I was searched. Before I was searched for anything on me, he read me my rights and told me that I was being arrested for
But you would have been arrested for resisting arrest anyway.
No, I would have. Yeah, I would have, officer. I would have, but what I'm saying is,
that was my fault.
What I'm saying is, a bit backwards. You don't read people that write searching them first. That's all I'm saying.
No, I appreciate obviously you bringing that up. Obviously my officer has done it a certain way on this occasion, but obviously we've got to the right end result.
Okay,
in the end.
PC Power Trip just got a bit excited. That's all.
No problem. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place you in the back of the vehicle, and obviously we're going to get you down and get you sentenced. Okay, fella?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So what am I actually being charged on?
So at this moment, you're being charged on possession of offensive illegal weapon. Being charged on possession of a illegal firearm. You're also being charged with the possession of illegal substances, and obviously the possession of dirty money as well.
Yep. So
a lot of fines.
Substance, dirty money, firearm, and illegal weapon with knuckle dusters.
That's fine. Perfect. I believe you had the baseball bat as well, didn't you?
Yeah, that's not legal. I bought that in the sports shop earlier on.
But the fact that you were brandishing it as we were trying to arrest you could be using it as a offensive weapon.
Yeah,
but that as well. He's with a suspect with a weapon, and he's got
I had a
firearm on him as well.
But I didn't assault any officers. I
He's
had
got
my
a
hands up.
firearm as well.
You didn't. But obviously you brandished it at first, and then obviously you've complied with us. So that's what I said. You did have it, but I'm not charging you with that position. Okay. The fact you just had the baseball on you. Baseball bat. So they're the 3 charges you are being charged with, okay? So I'll get you in the back of the vehicle. Perfect.
Has anyone got any fuel by any chance? Because I've legit went on a full chase with full fuel and ended up dying the last second there.
Okay, we'll put him on the back of the Range Rover just to make sure then, and then
I've got fuel. I've filled it up.
This vehicle's got fuel. That BMW's run out. It's legit on skins.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
Mike,
okay, fella, if you just want to mind your head on the way in, please.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. If you want to get this gentleman down and sentenced with the charges, I'm going to get AA to take this vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Mike,
Any-
would you
have
do
any
an
officers
M100
got-
contact with me?
I
Yeah,
haven't,
go on
no.
then.
What I'll do, I'll see if AA can bring the fuel down if needs be.
That'll be great.
Thank you.
I'll do that then. I'll just stay here, just make sure everything's
Okay.
okay.
That's fine.
Big Mike's not big anymore.
Yeah.
Wazowski's massive. Massive Wazowski
Bigger than
now.
you, mate. You're a big Mike on a budget. That's what you are.
PD to AA.
Big Wazowski on a budget.
PD to AA, you receiving? Let's see if they respond. I'm just tweeting them to see. I'm going to pop off and watch. No worries, Pug. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you very soon. Geordie, Thomas, how are we? How are we, Thomas? Nice to see ya. That upgraded to then a suspicion about actual possession with the intent to supply. Yeah, you can obviously add the further charges afterwards, but you don't have to read his rights again. Obviously, he's read the rights first, which is you know, you don't know what you're charging for, so. Oh, was it? Okay, nice. That's cool. I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I've read it wrong. My apologies. PD to AA. I can't even ring them. Is there any other way of doing it? Can I text them messages?
Where'd I check?
Received.
Is this Roberts?
It's
It's not saying PD office, police officer to come on to 89.
Yes, thank you very much. We've got a 904 car that's needs impounding, and also a police vehicle that's run out of fuel, if possible, please. Oh, I'm not sure if you got that then. 904 postal.
940.
A 904 by the airport.
905.
Yeah, we've got a car that needs impounding, and also a police vehicle that's run out of fuel. If you could bring a jerry can, please.
Yeah, what's postal?
904. We're on the bridge, going round the airport.
Postal, sorry.
Mike, do you need a lift, mate?
904.
Get fuel, mate.
I
By
get
the
get fuel.
Yo.
Oh, no worries.
I
Thank you.
chased that on full fuel to I didn't even lose it once. Sorry, but I need like my own special vehicle. Like,
With a fuel tanker out hanging out the back?
It's like a maybe like a I don't know, a V12 police vehicle.
Maybe you
something
should
that
have
could-
like 10 fuel cans attached to the back of these or whatever. You
Yeah.
know?
If I run out, I get an automation system installed, so it pumps fuel in the car
So-
while it's alive. I don't know if that's dangerous or not, but it might be.
Yeah. What we're trying to do, Nodge, is
I don't even know
obviously
who's calm
get AA to come and actually do the work for us. So it looks bad if we impound the vehicle and stuff like that. We want AA to help and do their job as well. Gives them stuff to do. There's 4 of them on, so why not? And it's more realistic as well, isn't
really
it?
decent chase. It's the best chase I've had in a while.
That was well executed, fellas.
Yeah, there was some good blocks and stuff, and some
Yeah,
good T-packs.
I saw him come down here, so I got to the slip road. I ran out of field the slip road.
Yeah.
I managed to put myself in position. They saw me there. I was like, "Fuck, they're not gonna get past." And I saw the vehicle and said, "Like, yes, we've got him." I legit
Yeah.
just shouted, "Yes, we got him."
I like it how not everyone follows. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I like it. No, it was good. It was good. I like
It's a
how.
vehicle.
I like how everyone sort of doesn't just follow. They go different routes. So like yourself went that route and try to just block off as best as possible. Everyone's always looking at the next step, which is good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm T-pack train now.
Yeah, 906.
Oh,
you
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I had that done
Nice.
today. I've been my ARU trials done today.
Is
Very
he okay?
productive today.
Oh, he's not okay. He's getting chased.
The officer that's driving around the airport with the lights and sirens, are you okay?
Yeah, I've gone a bit of
A bit of what? Sorry.
the wrong way. I'm just confusing me
What
sometimes.
radio in you, Tom?
Right,
I'm
no
on
worries.
nice, I can't hear him.
What about
We're having
Seinfeld?
radio issues again.
No, I'm on the wrong channel. I'm on that.
right.
I'm on the AA channel.
Oh,
But he's
Tom.
responded as an AA officer.
Let's see. As well. Oh, really weird. Okay.
Are we good, Tom, or?
No, we're just waiting for AA.
Alright.
Just waiting for AA. Unless, Mike, you want to take over, jump onto 89. If you're waiting for the fuel and that car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, no worries. I think this might be
That's
AA.
Yeah, that's him. Don't tell me you were chasing that bloody vehicle. It was as well.
Oh, wrong side.
Tell Big Mike that he's asked Little Mike because he's now serving a 40-year jail sentence. But, you know, it's it.
Why am I calling AA out and they're coming out in Audi RS3s with
Maybe
no
they've
clothes
had
on?
maybe it's non-unit.
Tom, you might want to put your range away. Brian's just told me that's a.
Sorry, repeat that.
Say the vehicle's awful. They got, you know, it's spamming 50 doors. It's leaving like a trail of doors in my eyes and Brian's eyes.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No worries. We'll get it away. Thank you.
Tom, you on radio?
I am. Yep.
Fine. Can I just ask the charges? Is it it'd be Peewits, wouldn't it? As the highest charge.
Whatever the highest charge is, possession of an illegal firearm or peewits, whatever's the highest charge is. How you doing, Andy? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Received.
Wazowski, you ready?
I'll get my car out.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, what I'm saying is he's read his rights for suspicion of, so would have had to still perform a certain.
From what I've got,
because
he's
then
got
he could do
a
a
50
search.
cal. He had
Yes.
4 heroin.
Yeah,
He
true,
had 5
OP,
armor,
true. He's arrested on
55,950.
suspicion of. So yeah, you're right. I should. Yeah,
you get that?
he could have done that. And I could have thought about saying that as well. So you're right there. The game was very good, Andy. Thank you. We dominated Hull very, very well. It was a very good game. Just gutted that we conceded a late goal at the end. I don't know. They were around, and then I think they had an interview or something they were doing.
Oh right. Okay.
Or not an interview, sorry. A government meeting.
Oh right. Okay.
This is so nippy.
Yeah.
You got your seatbelt on, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You got enough fuel?
No, we're just about to head to the fuel station now.
Have you marked? Oh yeah, you marked.
This is so nippy, honestly.
A radio check.
Received.
Just got a anonymous tip off as the victim wants to stay anonymous. There is a Trevor in a 6-wheeler white Mercedes going around with a shotgun.
Received.
Yeah, received.
That vehicle. Can we please pull it and search him for obviously for a weapon?
Trevor.
Yeah, received. I just got to make sure that's not, you know,
I think I've just found
in another way.
Received en route.
You know, someone's seen him do it in the city.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he is then.
Yeah.
It was abandoned.
Yeah.
Stand back.
Yeah.
I'm good mates with Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've watched him like 10 years.
You've what? Sorry.
I've been like watching him for 10 years.
Oh okay.
He should be
Oh,
running
nice.
somewhere.
Yeah, he's funny.
No, it's not Miller. I'm
What's
trying
he's
to be
wearing?
realistic and bring an
He'll
AA
be
to the
in
scene
Running
to impound the car and have the flatbed and
Trevor
everything.
is known to
And
wear
they're turning up
a
in the
white hoodie,
RS3s, you know.
red hat, and a like a white baby mask. He also wears shorts and sliders as well.
It was unlucky. Like their fans are booing,
That's his
singing.
typical outfit.
Their fans are booing, singing "Mauled by the
Can't see him
Tigers."
anywhere.
Yeah, the thing is,
Let me go back to the vehicle.
obviously, their fan, like the fans
vehicle
were
next to
fighting
me.
each other almost because
we
they were
can't put a one in that
throwing
with a-
bottles
until we
down at
actually
each
stop.
other. You know, in the corner
Unless
you've got the
it's
away fans, and then the opposite side of the
GC1.
goal. Yeah, receiving. The fans there, all the kids that stand up and sing or whatever, they were throwing bottles at each other. And then we started singing "Mauled by the Luton." Yeah, go on. Yeah, receiving.
One sec, I'll call the anonymous call.
Receiving, sorry.
Kira is at the desk of PD for you. Do you want to come down, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll head down now.
Received. I'll get him to take a seat. Thank you.
Radio
No
check.
worries.
Loud and clear.
Received. Yeah, it was quite
It's me and
bad
Mark
really
PD
from the
for it.
whole side, and then we had.
Oh, no, you know where you're going, don't you?
We're in a corner. Take it, mate.
I was saying, do you want me to mark it, but I didn't realise you were this close.
Yeah. I just need to speak to Kira. I'll let you, if you want, I'll pull up at the front and then you can take this out for a minute.
Sure,
Need to
yeah?
have a word- yeah, I need to have a word with Kira and then I'll reply back to you.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were fighting all sorts, and then we had a corner, and a little kid right towards the end, like the 70th minute, ran onto the pitch, took a selfie with their keeper, and then ran off. And then at the end, we had like 5 or 6 people run on the pitch from Hull as well. I'm from Hull, not a Hull fan though. Okay, cool. Yeah, we went over the Humber Bridge today. That was quite cool. Kira?
Hello. Yes.
Hello, mate. You right?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Cool. If you want to follow me. Just before we do so, I just need to search you under section 54 of the Pace Act, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Good man. Cool. Follow me. Yorkshire.
You alright, mate?
Right, we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Mauled by the Tigers. Now I'm from Hull and up the Tigers. Yeah, I mean they obviously it's a lovely stadium and everything, and obviously we parked in the Asda on where is it? Like a 20-minute walk out towards the Humber side of the towards the bridge. That was really cool. We went over the bridge as well. We paid for that. Right, Kira, how are we?
One radio check.
Hassel Road, that's the one.
I'm clear.
Loud and clear.
Perfect. Let me just get off radio.
Do we happen to make?
So, Kira, do you know the reason originally you were suspended?
The first or the second?
Well, that's not a good start. What about both? First, let's go for the first one to begin with.
The first one, I personally didn't agree with, but that's fair enough. My car was getting attacked by a, let's say, Tim. As the whole Tim situation was the first thing that occurred, and I had obviously carried him to Bow, and apparently, what I wasn't aware of is that was obviously taking a mine without consent, but I wasn't in the right mindset to really. That's not, I wouldn't say that's an excuse, but that is the situation that led to it.
Yeah.
Then there was apparently there's footage of me of let's say tapping a member with a baseball bat that may have that is apparently an complaint against me for that. So
Can I just ask something quickly?
Sure, go ahead.
Is he still employed by us?
Who, Kira?
Yeah.
I've only been told that I'm suspended for the.
So what was the deal earlier with me and you outside here when you're telling everyone that my car's illegal and
No.
this and that?
I'm not gonna lie. I was having a little bit of a laugh there. I was just like, oh, okay, no plate on the front, etc. I was just having a laugh with that.
Taking notes, stuff like that. And...
Yeah, I wasn't being particularly serious about the situation. I thought.
All right, okay. Thought it was a little strange, that's all, because obviously I hadn't seen you for a while. You've took your top knot off, and
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
because
and
it
it
got
wasn't.
cut
It wasn't a
off,
great. It was good for
Right,
us on
okay.
Luton. Obviously, you didn't play that well, in our opinion. But what a free kick that was, though.
You do
What a free
realise
kick.
that I am your higher command even when you are sort of like
Yes,
in
I
work.
will.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if that was an inappropriate situation that
Posh
I
part.
thought was funny, that's fine. It won't happen again.
It wasn't funny for me,
That's-
mate. I had people questioning me after that. Like that's all.
That's fine. That's fair. I won't. It won't happen again.
Okay, the thing that obviously I spoke to you the other day as well about is obviously you were suspended first time for obviously it was kind of come across as bullying in terms of you had it in for a character or sorry as someone out there, a civilian, and there was constant remarks being made to them, and then eventually was reports that you'd obviously taken them hostage off duty, and then all stuff like that. You know, an officer is a law-abiding citizen, you know, off duty or on duty. You don't when you go out of this police station after shift, you are still a police officer. So what you do on or off duty is law-abiding. You've obviously been suspended for it. We've then seen you, or you've then sort of been unsuspended, and we've not seen you in the city. Oh, sorry, we've not seen you on duty very much. You've always been off duty.
I mean, in terms of that, I do go on duty more or less every time I fly in. It's something happens, and then it's like, well, so something happens with people inside PD, and I've already had a rant to Callum about this, about some of the stuff that's happened, and it's like, at this point, I'm too. I don't feel like I'm in the right mindset, and I'm too annoyed to.
Yeah, Andy, it'd be nice. It would be. We're not good enough for the Premier League, but it'd be nice to see them
for the rest of that day or period because of something that's happened inside the PD with other PD members. So it's kind of that would have happened, and then I'd kind of go off duty, and that's. I feel like a lot of people expect before the kind of 6 p.m. blackout, mostly don't see me on duty, and they mostly see me after 6 p.m. blackout because of something that's happened before, which is probably the reason I'm always seen as off duty, but I do go on duty a fair bit, especially before seeing them.
So before we move on any further, are you still wanting to be in the police force?
Yes.
And how many hours you, obviously with what you've just said, how many hours are you looking to commit in the police force a week?
Well, a week, normally, obviously, for our city commitments, but obviously 90% of the time I come home and I get on, I obviously fly into the city, and I normally get on duty, so until, I guess, about 10 or 11, so about 4 hours a day, you know, of that in the week, unless something happens to where I'm to where I feel like I'm not in the right mind state to do my job, which doesn't happen a lot, unless unless like I'm getting tased out of my vehicle, for example.
But that's something that. Oh God, sorry.
Done that?
I talked about this with you, Callum, the other day. It was 2 AOU guys and a thing. Yeah. Either way, that's like I said, I've already mentioned that, so it's.
Remember vaguely you've saying something, yeah. But
yeah.
I mean, the thing
So
is
unless something like that happens, which I normally tell you guys about, then I'll normally go off duty because it's like, well, this has really, annoyed me. And it's like, I personally don't want to kind of continue being an officer in that moment, which is where I go off duty, call off for a bit.
That's fair enough.
I mean, yeah, go on, Tom.
No. Obviously, you're more than entitled to go off duty and cool down, which is great to see that, for mental state, stuff like that, we want officers to feel like they can go off duty when they want, stuff like that. Of recent time, obviously, we're seeing you off duty more than on duty, and it was made a mention to me about that. But the next aspect is obviously what you get up to while you're off duty is the problem. And obviously, you know, as I said a minute ago, being a police officer means you're a police officer 24/7. That doesn't stop when you walk out the door in your normal civilian clothes. And obviously this brings us on to the second suspension of you. There was CCTV handed to me by AA that there was an AA an AA member was knocked out by someone, and a second AA member was actually beaten to Dougie, I'm just in the office, mate. Then the second thing was that a second AA member was actually beaten with a baseball bat into a stage where they had to have life-threatening surgery.
Yeah.
You okay, mate?
Yeah. Do you need me or anything for this, or is it just you and Yorkshire for this one?
No, you're commander anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can sit on this. So obviously, Dougie, just to fill you in, we've obviously spoken about the first. We've spoken about the first time where he was suspended, and that was due to bullying and then taking a civilian hostage. We've then discussed how he is off duty quite a lot, and the reasons why he goes off duty with mental health or mental state, which is absolutely fine. It's just how often he's off duty for. And then we're now moving on to the fact of what he actually gets up to while he's off duty. Now, obviously, the first suspension was him taking someone taking a hostage, which is complete no anyway. And then this time I've been handed CCTV, which I forwarded on to the relevant departments, including I believe yourself, where it was shown that Mr. Kira Anderson was fighting with AA. He was then seen hitting another AA member with a baseball bat, and ended up causing life-threatening injuries. This is something that an officer should not be doing, firstly. And this is obviously the reason why you were suspended. Now, that is potential attempted murder, really, isn't it?
No, I completely understand, and I understand that obviously the actions weren't, as per se, appropriate for the situation.
But I'm so no worries, James. Look forward to hopefully seeing you around soon. What I'm going to be doing, I have got out, and I was going to talk with Miller in a little while. But when you come in next time, give me a reminder, and I'm going through the different grounds that I've been to, and maybe if anyone else is a sort of a waste supporter, talk about where we've been and stuff like that.
The kind of the same situation with.
I will be live again tomorrow night.
And emotions get the best of me, not being in the right mental state. So
yeah,
I think
problem
it's
is, Kira's two wrongs don't make a right.
No, I know, that's why I said I absolutely, obviously, my actions were not appropriate for the situation, regardless of what kind of emotional and
given the
state I was in.
Actually, the police officer, like, you know.
Yeah, no. I completely understand. I get where you're coming from. Like I said, that was.
My question on that would be if that person has ran you over 2 or 3 times, or hit you with his vehicle 2 or 3 times.
No, that's Yorkshire over there in the white. That's Dougie.
To the police station to report.
That's Dougie.
Said incident.
Like I said,
you could leave it to the police force to deal with if you're off duty.
Yeah, no, like I said, I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't in the right mental state. I was letting the emotions get the best of me. It was kind of like obviously, instead of thinking of the right thing, which would be going to PD and making the statement, it would be going out and, you know, obviously in mine was
Penguin, welcome in. How are we? Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you had a wonderful day.
Through the legal ways of getting it sorted.
I thought you meant no, definitely not.
Situation, but that was the kind of the whole situation. Because I feel like when the
yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm doing great. We're chilling. We've had a good day at the football today, and then we just come on for a few hours.
2 wrongs don't make it right.
few hours to have a bit of fun with everyone, make sure that our Saturday evenings are going well. And yeah. So Kira, obviously moving forwards, there's been a lot of talk around yourself with the fact that you've been on your second suspension and the reason why you've been suspended. Obviously, the fact that you've taken someone hostage as a police officer, you've then beaten someone close to death with a baseball bat, and you've then also knocked out an another AA person twice. It's not looking very good, is it?
No, I completely understand and fully support any discipline, but that is.
On the other hand as well, I have spoken to you about certain things in terms of what's getting to you and the reasons why you're going off duty and whatever else in them terms. A lot of people turned around to me and said your actions are something that we don't accept in the police force, and that is correct. I 100% agree. However, unlike many other people, I am an officer. I'm a human being that likes to try and educate rather than always discipline. But I do need to make an example that this thing is unacceptable. What I'm prepared, I will speak to Yorkshire to confirm, but what I'm prepared to, the fact that you've had 2 warnings already and 2 suspensions, you would be out the door. It's simple as that. You would be losing your PD job. End of story. The only thing that I'm feeling reasonable nice, because you know when you are on duty, when you have do put the effort in, you are a decent officer. The only thing that is saving you today, that I'm prepared to put you as start you off again as a PCSO, and you can work your way back up. The fact that what you've done so far is completely unacceptable. It's not in the police mentality. It's not the right thing as a police officer. We don't accept that, especially moving into the new city. You need a full retraining and re-educational on what we expect from a police officer. If you wish to accept that, then obviously you will start out as a PCSO and do your couple of weeks training again, and work your way back into response. If there's something you're not interested in, then obviously feel free to let me know now, and then we can terminate the contract.
Okay. I feel like there's a big decision, so I feel like it's something I need to kind of think about. Yeah, I feel like that's something I kind of need to just have some thoughts over. Is starting again really where I want to be? Because from when I started initially, it was a lack of motivation for the things that I couldn't do.
Yep.
Obviously feel like being obviously really left out. You know,
yep.
There's obviously because you're limited to what you can do, etc. And then the time it took, obviously that's down to me and Rich, and I support what he did originally.
Yep.
But obviously, like I said, starting again, I feel like that would possibly happen, and honestly, I feel like I'd lose motivation. But that's something I need to think about, whether I would have the motivation to go through as a PCSO and start again.
I will say one thing though, mate, is it's thrown you a lifeline here in PD. So I'd have a real serious thought if you are thinking of staying in PD, because I'll be honest, I'd quite happily fire you for what you've done.
I know.
Not only that, Kira, obviously we haven't arrested you for the assault charges and potential murder, attempted murder. If we were to, and you were to be sent down for it, which with the clear evidence we have, you'd be losing your job anyway. But I'm throwing you a lifeline here more than anything. This is your one way of staying in police, and your one way of getting back up. It's a one-time opportunity. Obviously, if you were to reapply eventually, you will be starting as PCO anyway because of the new city changeover. And that goes for anyone that leaves and wants to rejoin. This is your one lifeline to remain in. And on your 3rd and final warning, with the 2 suspensions you previously had, probably a good idea if you do think about it. Obviously, if the police force is causing you that much of a mental state that you have to keep going off duty, then maybe consider if it is the right job for yourself. But yeah, this is your only lifeline. That I'm probably the only person in the police force that would throw you this lifeline, because I believe in education and supporting and helping rather than just discipline and learn from it. So I'll leave that decision up to you. But I would like to find out by latest tomorrow evening at 9 PM if possible.
Yeah, that's fine. I will get back to you on that one.
Perfect. I'll let you go away and think about it. Remember of what I've said. Remember the lifelines that have been thrown at you. And hopefully we will see you very soon.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Let's get it.
Cheers.
Can you just see him out, Dougie, and then pop back, please?
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you. I know literally anyone else would have fired him, but I'm prepared if he's going to go start back as a PCSO, then that's he won't. I don't think he will take that, which is not a problem. At the end of the day,
yeah, it's an argument. It's like, I mean, yeah, just because you've been. I mean, we need to get to the bottom of who did actually tase him out of the vehicle. But
yeah, which is half the reason why I said he's going to remain, and obviously we'll work with him on the situations that he's been finding. But regardless, what he's done,
yeah,
is, you know, two suspensions in not too long is enough just to say you're done, out the door. But I want to try and help him by allowing him to be retrained the correct way, and then he's got that lifeline.
I just said, but see, for me,
he has Andy. Yes,
my opinion would be you throw him that lifeline, but I've got a feeling to do it again.
If he does, he's out the door straight away. That is his final warning. I've already said third and final. And we've got enough evidence still to prosecute him for the previous charges he's currently got. So if he does do it again, then obviously he'll go down for a long time because he's got a lot of evidence stacked up from previous. I don't think he'll take PCSO, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
But if he doesn't, so be
given
it.
that opportunity, mate, haven't you?
He's got that opportunity. So there's no way I could bring him back in as PC. No way, not after what he's done. You know, taking someone hostage and then beating someone almost to death. You know, I shouldn't even be letting him back in the PD, but I'm not that type of person to, you know, just throw someone out the door and give up on them.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's your Shrek.
What's that, by the way?
Sorry?
That?
Fuck you, Yorkshire.
What's this here?
Yorkshire?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Shut up.
Hey, mate.
Let me put my hat on. Right, you coming out on a ride along, or are you?
Yeah, I am, mate.
We brought in those people that we were questioning outside the car dealer.
Don't know anything about it.
No idea,
no,
mate.
Fuck's sake.
I just want to make a report. He's just called me an ass.
Well, you know, you kind of deserve it. So he's not lying,
Oh,
is
wow.
he?
Wow.
You just said, who is he? Like...
Oh, he's been doing it all week. Every time I talk over radio, who's that?
Who's that? Is this your red BMW, Yorkshire?
Yeah, are we taking that?
Yeah, why not? Jesus Christ, I don't know if I should get in it with this damage.
What's happened to it? I've got away here.
Oh.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, I didn't leave it like this.
Ah.
It was from that accident. Someone's brought it back.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Bygones. against them to bring it back. To be honest, Andy, in real life, you can be sentenced for something. You know, if you watch all the different news articles and something like that, someone has been, for instance, Jimmy, just an example, we don't want to say his name, but Mr. Savile, you know, he's dead and they're still bringing up claims from years and years and years ago, you know, and if he was alive, he'd be sent away for a long time.
Put that mark on.
What? You are?
Did you put the mark on the GPR?
No. So officially you could be in here. In the city it's a little bit weird because when V3 comes, you can put on the MDT. Oh my god. Yeah. You can put on the MDT that, yeah, you know, like for gunshots, for instance, you can say, right, I found gunshots at a certain location. You pick up the casings off the floor. Yeah. You can pick up casings off the floor and then write an article to say found casings.
All right.
Yeah, go on. You're right.
Yeah. If I heard you say something about our helmets, they are in respect to wardies.
So yeah, if you find casings later down the line, if you shoot your gun or you found that gun with the serial number, you can potentially pick up what when he shot previously, so you can link him to that crime.
But we have a problem with the
you
guy
need to have
in
more
Tesla.
evidence to say he was the one that actually shot that gun there. You've got the casings to say when he shot
Marcus,
that gun, but you don't know who shot that gun, if that makes sense.
The one with the blue hair and the one with the cheer outfit on.
I'll keep an eye out. Guys, if we see anybody in a green Tesla, or we go to any calls to a guy in a green Tesla, can you grab us the PayPal, please?
It is, Andy. It's really cool. The new MDT system is going to be so like realistic. Like you write an incident report.
As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
You write an incident report.
Senior motel.
It'll store forever, sort of thing. And when you have court cases, you can turn around and say, well, on this date he was arrested for this. On this date he was arrested for this. So he's not looking very good, is he? And you know, type of stuff.
Oh, mate, it looks like I've sat on the back of your car.
Well,
what the fuck's gone on there?
I didn't want to say that, like, but yeah.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
It's only a bit of T-cut, you know. T-cut will get that out.
Looks like I sat on the back of it.
Just a man.
A bit more damage than. I'm just saying.
Whoa, less of that. That's bullying that.
Wah. It's mate. Nice to see you.
In order for me to get a number plate changed, do I have to bring it down here? Do I?
It's not when you're here. Personal preference. You can do it yourself, but it can mess up. If you come down here and speak to either me, Brian, or Oscar, we can do it for you.
All right, lovely. Yeah, no worries. I'm just the chief car. Saves having that number plate, sprocket or whatever it is. Lovely, thank you. How's your day today? All right. How's your day? All right.
Actually, at the garage.
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Have you got everyone trained to use the flatbed now?
All the people that need to, yeah.
Perfect, cool. It's alright, I just called someone out earlier and they turn up in an Audi RS3 down at the airport. Oh, it was you, was it? Were you off duty at the time, was you? I was like, right, I need something impounded and I need some fuel, and all of a sudden something turned up in an Audi RS3. I was like, how the fuck are you impounding that with that?
We're not at liberty
Joe,
to divulge what
how
we
are
were
we?
doing at that time.
I don't want to ask. All I was asking was how the hell are you impounding it? But no, that's cool.
At all.
No, I'm out of it. I didn't know what you were
Tom.
Yeah.
Have an orange.
Sorry?
Ross.
Have an
Your
orange.
wife, Ross?
Yes.
Thanks.
What?
Inform that this is your wife.
Really?
We're not married.
That escalated very quickly.
I thought it was.
I thought you could
not married.
That escalated extremely quickly.
Didn't it?
Oh my
I never
God,
got invited to no marriage.
Alright, mate.
Well, they are Brian. You must be strong.
We definitely haven't got married.
Right.
I mean, would that be because I can't manage myself?
I'm good. I'm good. How was your weekend so far? What you been up to?
I can't money myself. That's just.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. Cheers.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye. Have a good time. Carjacking? What?
I wanna.
Is
tell
that
you about the
Kira?
carjacking? Well,
Yeah. No. I think Kira brought that off of Mark.
yeah. So you know the right-hand drives.
Yeah.
If you get in the car before the actual driver, it brings up carjacking.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
Must be all set out to the left-hand drive rather than the.
Yeah. Do you know the new city doesn't tell you about carjacking of normal cars? It only tells you if you rip out a local.
Huh?
So in the new city, if you steal someone's local car, you know, like the locals that drive around.
Yeah.
If you were to steal one of their cars, it will ping up. But if you try to steal someone's, like, you know, that Raptor over there, it doesn't ping up.
Is that then?
It's just the locals prefer to call it in, whereas, you know, the likes of me or you that play the city or that are in the city don't call it up, if that makes sense. Unless you were to actually do a 999 call.
Yeah, that's good though. That.
Yeah, it's quite unique actually, which is nice.
Because that makes these call them civilians need us.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So the civilians always call up things on behalf of them doing it, sort of thing. Good. Yeah. Oh my God, should we get him pulled? Pull the vehicle over, son. Come on. How you doing, fella? You right?
Yeah.
Good man. Do you want to just pull the window down so I can hear you a little bit better?
Oh, fucking always get caught out. I just do that. It's easy.
No worries, mate. My name is Tom Roberts, GC1. You know why I pulled you over today, don't you?
I certainly do.
Good man. Have you got your driving license on you?
I do.
Good man. Can I have a little look at it? Yeah, no worries. If you want to just come around this way. Oh, you might want to get in your vehicle just for the next sort of.
Oh, these friggin' tow trucks.
Yeah, don't want the tow trucks coming around. So, just firstly, what's your name, please, buddy?
It is Nathan Little.
Nathan Little, and you own the car, Nathan, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, no worries. But
I've just literally bought the car today.
have you? And that's why you're driving it a little bit like that, are you?
Yeah, testing out the abilities.
Perfect. Okay, no worries. Obviously, you've come up there quite a speed and done a little
360.
360 in the middle of the road. We're about to come over the intersection and we've had to stop. I will just give you a simple fine, okay, for dangerous driving with due care intention, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I was in shitbox roulette, and this is the shitbox it gave us, but it's not really a shitbox.
I mean, I can see it's maybe not such a shitbox, but on the same token, let's just you know, quite a lot of scratches, isn't it? I'd probably get that straight to AA.
I mean, it just came from AA. Courtney was driving.
Oh my God, you're that bad driver.
I mean, did you get that?
Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did now, Nathan. Thank you for that. Perfect. Right, let me just get you this fine now.
Hello, Mr. Yorkshire.
Perfect. So it is a £500 on the spot fine, okay, for dangerous driving due care attention. You
No
should have received that
worries.
now. Yoshi, you okay, mate?
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Slow it down, please, fella, and hopefully we'll see you a lot better on.
We've got a bit of an issue though with the car.
Why? What's up?
He hasn't got a UK reg plate. If you look at that.
Do I not?
Have a look.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew there was
he
something
doesn't.
dodgy about them
However,
AA drivers.
however, I did run that plate, and it did come back to Nathan Little, so I believe it is on overseas plates. If you want to, if you want to run the plate yourself, it does come back to Nathan Little. Obviously, it must be just an imported car that.
I mean, I just literally picked it up today.
Yeah, that's fine. It's obviously it's not ideal having plates if you're going to have it in the city for a while. Might want to get them into you know, the city plates, but it does come back to yourself when I have run it through the system, so that's fine. I'm happy with that.
I'll have to go and have a look and see if I can get some proper ones.
Just bear with me a sec, mate. I'm just going to run it through the NPR, make sure it's picking up on that as well.
Aye, Captain.
You're good. Been at work 2 till 10. Might ask if I join your server.
It would
Yeah,
look
absolutely,
better
Joe.
pink,
Feel
though.
free. Let me just do /server. That
We'll
is our
bring out the
server.
colour
If you want to
inside.
join the Discord, and then you can apply through there. But yeah, feel free.
It's fine. It's running it through. It's
Perfect.
It is picking it up.
Good man, perfect. Thank you very much for paying that fine as well. You have a
No
wonderful
worries.
day. If you do want to take this for a bit of a spin or whatever, I would suggest taking it somewhere a little bit quiet and private, and then you can get used to it that way.
Yep, no worries.
Have a wonderful day.
And you.
What's this Chelsea Blue getting questioned about, Mike?
She's been questioned of placing drugs on a vulnerable suspect.
Say again.
She's placing property resins on a vulnerable victim.
Alright, okay.
You're free to go.
We've
Bye.
arrested the victim as a suspect because he's got obviously the property resins on him. Got an eyewitness and a suspect to back up his claim. So I am gonna personally interview him on my own, and I've got the anonymous witness about him with the shotguns.
I'm not sponsored by Sneak. Try to be. Hopefully, eventually, if Sneak wants to come in the stream and see what I do,
You
then,
can't say
yeah.
over radio. 'Cause I've got one
Feel free
officer
to. No,
close to
I
the
drink Sneak
suspect, able to name anonymous.
all the time, and why not?
No worries.
Display it. It's a talking point. If anyone else drinks Sneak, talking point to see what actually you like drinking yourself. But yeah, I currently have bubblegum, sorry. I have bubblegum cola, I have neon punch, and I also have cherry bomb. 4 unreal flavors. What I did was I did the starter pack to begin with, like the 10 different flavors. I then picked the right flavors from there. I then, when Blizzard come out, I didn't get Blizzard because I already got 4 of these. I got the Blizzard toy instead. You got the ninja flavor. Nice.
Make sure you click,
I don't believe you can. Thank you. I don't believe you can apply for sponsorship. I believe they, unless they've changed it now. But oh, there we go. I believe they headhunt. They don't ask you to apply. Oh my God, is he alright? Hello.
Hi.
How are we?
Okay.
Want to just come over the side just so we can have a little chat, please?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
Alright, mate.
Sausage.
Have you been upsetting the missus?
Me? No way.
She's just driving really erratic, mate.
To be fair, my car was broken. I had to get here pretty quickly. Hiya.
Hi, you're right. My name's Tom Roberts, GC1. Obviously, do you know why we pulled you over today? Or, well, followed you, I should say.
I obviously know.
Yeah. What's the rush?
Well, to be honest, my car was broken. I had to get here before it completely stopped working. Just got back from AA, and they told me they don't have the part to fix the car right away. So they said
Right.
the best was to actually put it away.
Right. Okay. Okay. Obviously, yeah. It seems a bit weird. Obviously, I do know AA have tow trucks, don't they? Best way to get it back
Yeah.
here is on a tow truck. You know,
enough,
risking
fair
your
enough.
life like that is quite unfortunate, isn't it? If you were to be hit, it wouldn't be just the car you're worrying about, would it?
Not in these sorts for no reason.
Totally understandable.
Obviously, just for the fact of today, I haven't seen you before,
mate.
but the speed was quite excessive. Obviously, the
No,
reason
it's
behind
okay
it.
enough.
have
So
to,
we'll just give you on the spot fine
have a ride
for
along
speeding
there,
over the limit. Okay.
All good.
Nice ride along, you know.
Let me just get my tablet up.
I reckon that would be fun for you.
Could I have your driving
wouldn't it?
license if you got it, please?
What car? What
I
Velo
think
Range
I
or
left
Rolls
it in
Royce?
my house. Actually, let me quickly
Yeah,
ask my
Rolls Royce,
fiance.
mate. That
No
one.
worries.
That one you showed me.
Khan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you have my driver's license?
Let me check. Let me back up.
Oh,
Or just...
Oh wow.
someone's in
Wow.
the doghouse.
Smartly dressed out.
Yeah. I mean, nice car as well.
Yeah.
You said the car's broken, so they had to get it back here quickly as possible. But I said obviously there's tow trucks for that.
Yeah, I mean they are wealthy businessmen, I think.
Hmm.
Well, business couple.
I have some bad news.
Go on.
I kind of left it in my house.
Left it in your house. What's the name, please?
You're on radio.
It's at Postal 5. Oh, sorry. Reese White, C2B Cruiser.
Reese White, yeah.
How's the property going?
Okay, perfect.
Well, mate, I've got 10 figures in my bank account, so let's go.
You're not familiar to us at all, are you?
Ah, that's good to hear, mate.
Excuse me?
Sorry,
You're not known to us at all, are you? Crime-wise or anything like that?
No, not at all.
No problem. Cool. It would just be on the spot fine for the speeding over the limit. Okay, today I can't put a guarantee exactly what speed you were doing, so it would just be speeding for 10 miles an hour over the limit today. Okay, just for the fact that you were speeding, but I haven't got an exact figure. Perfect. So it'll be a £2,000 fine. I've just literally sent that to you now. Should be payable.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I appreciate your cooperation. Like I say, if you do need to get it back from AA at all, if they haven't got the parts, do request a pickup truck, and then at least you know, if it does break down on the way, you haven't got to call them out again.
Thank you so much, officer. Such a
Brilliant.
clever being.
No problem. You have a wonderful day, yeah?
Thank you, you too.
Bye now.
Right. Cheers. See you later.
Bye.
As in person? Do I just like get my money's worth at the bar bar? Why? What do you mean about the bar bar? What have I? Oh, I did. Now the thing is, right? It's funny because.
Mate,
go on. It's funny because I don't actually do the buttons anymore to like make me go.
Let me know when you do.
That's just teammates.
So I don't know what I'm doing. That wasn't very clever, was it? Are we going to this drug bin? Where was the
that
drug bin?
carbonara that you made.
Not even on the thing anymore. What's that blue thing? Bang.
Trojan
this is
1+1, state 5 to a recent bank robbery.
GC 1+1, state 5 to latest bank robbery.
Right, we'll.
Tom, you got the magic voice playing.
I say, Tom, I think you're pressing the microphone button on your radio. Buddy.
Yeah, sorry, I was
right,
talking
mate.
to someone in front and then come straight on radio. Apologies.
Right, mate, no worries.
We are state 5 though.
Marcus, I did steal your vehicle, Marcus.
I don't want it. That's why I didn't sell.
You what?
Dave.
Tip. That's why I didn't sell.
Okay, so with state 6 on scene, we have a Nissan 4x4 vehicle that's currently outside. If we could have some units with the appropriate vehicles ready, please.
That's received. Roberts will be en route very
There
soon.
is one hostage at present at the moment, 2 people at present that we can see in the bank. We're just going to wait for one more unit, and then I'll go and have a look at the hostage negotiation.
That's received.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Doors are locked, officer, alright?
Yeah, no problem. My name is Tom Roberts, GC1, okay? Firstly, can I just ask how the hostage is, please?
Yeah, he's alright. He's not been
I'm a bit scared, but...
Bit scared, okay. Fellow, if you do me a massive favour, okay? I am here to protect yourself and get you out nice and safely, okay? So if you could do me a favour and listen to all demands, stay as nice and still, and don't do anything stupid, and we'll get you out there safe and sound, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Good man, okay. Have you been fed and watered?
Yes, we do. I'm just about to give him some food now, but... do we
Perfect,
also have any RU units available to come to the bank, please? I'm pretty sure that's the right person. Did you get the food there, buddy?
Well, Romeo 1 will be state 5 to the bank in a moment.
Okay, if you do need to eat that food at any point, just let them know, just so you're not doing any sudden movements they're not sure on, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Good man. Okay, gentlemen, obviously we're going to try and get this hostage out nice, safe and sound, aren't we? How can we do that today?
I want safe passage to the vehicle, please.
Safe passage to the vehicle, yeah? Okay, and it is just this vehicle here?
Yep, the truck behind you.
Okay, and how many people have you got?
We've got 4, including four, and then the hostage as well.
4. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, okay? When it's safe to do so, the hostage is going to come out. Okay, he's going to go to your left-hand side, so over this way, and then obviously an officer will be there to hold him. You will then get into your vehicle, providing you don't harm him or any other officer. You will have your free passage to the vehicle.
Can we
Okay.
move over to dispatch 2, please?
That's received, mate.
Not a problem, buddy.
No problem. I'm just going to step back slightly. I'm going to still be in the facility so I can see the hostage, and I'm just going to radio in the demands now, okay? Don't do anything stupid, otherwise obviously we'll have to take action.
Just ask what's doing to my vehicle over there, because two officers behind my vehicle.
Probably taking cover in case that you have any weapons or anything like that.
I am not going to let fire while I'm in this bank. I promise you.
You're not what? Sorry, say again, it cut out then.
There's going to be no firing at all while we're in this bank.
No firing at all. Okay, thank you very much.
No gunshots from us.
Appreciate that. They will obviously remain at a distance, but in cover just in case. But like I say, as providing there's nothing that you can do, we'll be safe and sound.
No problem.
Brilliant. Let me just step back slightly just to radio this in, and we'll get you to the side, okay?
Yep. I don't know how many boxes are left for you. Now, how many boxes we got left?
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, is this everyone on the bank here?
We're on dispatch 2 town. 91.
91, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is this everyone here on the bank?
Negative. Romeo 1+1 is state 5.
Received that. Can I have someone taking a hostage, please? If we got PCSO.
Yep, I'll take it.
Perfect. Can I have you at the front door, please, with myself, to the right of the door, right of the door.
Coming to you now.
Okay, so the only demand they're requesting is a free passage to their vehicle. There is 4 people that are going to be making way to the vehicle, and it is this Nissan in front of us here that they'll be making way in, okay? So, ROU, Dougie, you're going to take lead from this, and then obviously everyone else take lead from there.
How long we've got left on that bank, please?
I will double check this now. Gents, how long have we got left, roughly?
Just going to check the boxes.
Thank you.
How many boxes we got left back here?
Got NHS coming just in case they hostage.
Thank you.
Loud and clear, mate.
Officer, I'm going to be honest, we're ready when you are.
Ready when you are. Okay, no problem. Let me just get my officer in position so he can take the hostage, and we'll get you on the way out, okay?
State 6 at the bank now.
Right, they are ready to leave. I'm just prepping the PCSO, and then we'll get them out. Right, if you could just stand here with your hands up, they will bring the hostage will walk to you, and you make sure you search him under section 1, and then obviously take him back to a safe location if nothing's on him.
Yeah,
NHS are coming just to check him over, make sure that they aren't done any.
Right, well, I'm going to get them out of the building now, okay? Everyone in positions, please. Right, so firstly, the hostage, we do have NHS coming for yourself just to check you over. I have a PCSO that's standing just over there. He will take you, so when you exit, if you could go stand over with him, and then the other 4 of you. Say again, sorry?
Which PCSO is it you've got here?
There is a officer here. There's obviously I'm not going to give out the name. However, he will be here to give the hostage. Okay.
Received.
So when we're ready, my officer are in position. You're going to come out. You're going to release the hostage over to
John,
your
do you wanna do a
left,
siren
and you're
check?
going to have your free passage to the vehicle. Okay. Perfect. Okay. They are going to be exiting now. They're going to be exiting now.
Received, mate. That's received.
Again, free passage to the vehicle, and the hostage is going to the right. Can I have one unit just staying behind to clear the building, please? Just for now, ARU. And then catch up with the vehicle after.
Unbelievable, Jeff. It's
Okay,
amazing.
so they
Max,
have
welcome
taken
in. Thank
a
you very
right,
much for the
right,
follow. Hope
right
you're having a
from the
wonderful
bank, and
day.
it's postal 667, heading up the hill.
That was good little hostage
We'll make sure
negotiation.
we've got an
That was good.
X5 available as well, please, because it looks like they may go off-road.
See, my face is entertained.
We have had an RT. There has been an RTC with a vehicle, with our vehicle as well. Current postal is 672, heading southwest on Dale
Not
Road.
really, Phantom. Not really. They're in a bank.
Off for directional changes.
The door is locked, so remember, bank doors are normally bulletproof.
So the end of the road is taking a left onto
Obviously,
postal
known from
684.
score, as you know, obviously if they don't have a threat to the hostage, then they don't need.
things.
Then we obviously can shoot. But the fact that the bank doors could be
continuing straight.
The bank doors could be bulletproof, stuff like that. So you got to give them sort of half a way. If there's another route in, then potentially we could do something like that because they don't have weapons out. But yeah, you just got to be a bit mindful.
170 miles an hour.
Especially as they've locked the door as well. That's the thing that you need to be careful with.
170. Current speed is actually now 120.
Anyone pick up the one that fell out?
Yes, I believe.
Because also, don't forget, if we were to try to do something and we couldn't get into the door for whatever reason, the hostage inside, they could.
Got the suspect down, firearm drawn.
Received.
604 on the beach.
Is this the?
Do you still need additional, Sherm?
Yeah,
Current
please.
postal is 772.
All right. Trojan 11 plus 3 en route.
Current postal is 800. Current speeds are 180 miles per hour.
I ain't got
We've
time to
still
do
got
it, but put
units
your
in this
helmet
chase with us.
Yes, I'm but on your 6, just slowly catching up.
Fantastic.
ARU's
Taking a
DRA is
left at postal 788.
Can the shots fired incident on the beach just head back to radio 90, please, and then we'll continue on the bank.
Receive.
Thank you.
He seems to be going up the hills.
We've got a Range Rover following
Front
behind us, so
postal
that's
is
good.
785 northeast on Witter Avenue. It's now gone off-road.
Range Rover, take lead from here, please. Range Rover, take lead. Well done.
Yeah, that's received. He's coming back towards the road, doing a reset back on road at this moment in time.
Okay, ROU, take over again, please. Thank you.
So we're heading back down the hill southwest on Witter Avenue. Current postal is 786.
Perfect, that's good. That's what we wanted. We wanted a Range Rover for the off-road, and then he knew he couldn't do it.
Continuing following the road round. Right.
Yeah, there's loads of different things. Obviously, we're trying to be as realistic as possible as well. Yes, they should have had weapons out in there, but also realistically, a bank, locked doors, very hard to risk a hostage's life in that situation. You know, in Scorer, you wouldn't really be able to have the hostage inside the bank, would you? You have to have him out at all times in case. A bit like with
current postal is 793.
You have to have the hostage on the outside,
Straight through the
whereas
middle.
here
we
you got to
are
work out
northbound on Olympic Freeway.
realistic side of things, stuff like that.
Current postal is 771.
But yeah, that's where you got to work out with your serious and realistic RP.
Right for slip road off. Current postal is
And of course,
611.
obviously, you
continue straight over.
You're trying to do the RP for PD, but also to have in mind and the consideration of the criminals
heading
as well.
towards Polita.
Steve, can I just keep officers aware that they do have concealed firearms?
Taking a right slip road and taking a left.
Lady, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're on a wonderful day.
Straight over now, they're going off-road. Back on the roads again. Current postal is 576 at this moment in time. They have got something out the window. I'm not too sure if it's a firearm or if it's just a finger at this time.
Received.
Down here on the beach. Thank you.
We can confirm it is just a finger at the moment.
We have got multiple armed units behind you, Dougie, ready just in case.
Steve, thank you very much. We are current postal is 369 northwest on the M155 Eastman Way.
So just to confirm then, they've only 3 people in there now. 1 jumped out, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Continuing the road round. Just hold for any directional changes.
Dougie, just to confirm, can you see where they are in the vehicle? Because we've only got 3 now, is that correct?
Believe so. They've taken a right down there, down the dirt track.
Range Rover, take lead, so you're quicker, please.
Yeah, that's received.
They've gone up, left. They're coming back, they're up there. They're heading up into the road. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to try and cut them off. Go back round towards the gas station.
Lost at this moment. Oh no, regained eyes. Currently off road at this moment in time. They're supposed to it was 226, launching themselves off mountains.
Received that. Just stay safe.
Yeah, that's received, mate.
Let me think about this. That's where they're heading.
Wow.
Yeah, they're at postal.
We're gonna try and catch up on you.
Coming up the dirt track side, so we'll see if we can catch up from that way.
Buddy, still got eyes. One occupant out of the vehicle.
Okay, continue. We're gonna try and catch up with that.
That's received. Do you want me to stay with that suspect? That's
no. Continue with the vehicle. Whereabouts? He's around here somewhere, I think.
Just probably about 10 meters behind me, up on the mountainside. He's collapsed.
Inside the 382.
Received that. Right, he's up here somewhere on the right. Let's get out. Ooh.
Current loss of visuals at this moment in time. They were launching themselves off some cliffs down at postal 381. So I'm just going to double check up here quickly.
Can I confirm that we did not get a plate off of that vehicle?
There was no recognisable plate from the vehicle.
Could we not have grabbed a VIN number at the time though? Just curious, that's all.
The vehicle was locked when I tried to hop into
Where
the vehicle.
is he?
I received.
It was locked, so I wasn't able to grab any sort of VIN number at this moment in time. Yeah, I believe it's a loss.
Just to confirm, was he requiring medical treatment, the gentleman that fell out?
He was. He fell out of the vehicle at quite high speeds when they flew out of the vehicle. He factually flew out of the vehicle while they were midair, and he just laid down on the floor.
Right. Okay. Because we're
possibility of NPAS if the suspect is now on foot.
Yeah, we're currently out of the vehicle at the moment, trying to search around, but unable to see it at this moment in time.
That's received. I will come back and come to the original spot. He did fly out of the vehicle while they did air, and they landed on the bonnet.
Received that. Okay.
We are still around the area. We're just driving around the roads just to
Let's
see.
jump back onto 90 and try and get MPAS.
I mean, I can head back to PD and get MPAS if you prefer.
Yeah, let's see if there's anyone available there now. If not, then yeah, let's head back onto 90 radio.
We've got MPAS
Radio check.
Received.
Unclear.
Is anyone currently at PD with MPAS at all, or available to get MPAS out? Is anyone available to get MPAS out at all?
That's a negative.
Okay, Dougie, please, if you don't mind.
Received. En route to PD now.
Get some thermals going in the area. Might well be in the house, sort of thing. For him to flee, He'd be running over. So you got that house over there. Only 2 potential houses he could have retreated to.
Received. We have.
Can't see anyone, mate.
We're now state 6
No,
at
not at the
PD getting
moment.
impasse.
Received that. He's got 2 potential. That up there, or that house down there. That house might be more of a likely. But if I'm honest, he could have gone anyway, really.
Anyone on this
I don't think
radio?
these criminals are that smart to go into houses,
Can
mate.
we
I think
have
they just keep
2
running.
PD, please?
Well, kind of, yeah.
We've got 3 gentlemen wanting to take a statement.
Received.
Dave, you right to come in the back with me?
Just what?
Head back down to the car where it's warm.
Yeah, I won't be too far behind. I just want to see if there's any movement.
Ryan, I'm on the roof.
Received that.
I'm coming up.
Still no visibility at this moment in time. Nice clear day though, so you should be able to get something. Just be careful as you go down there, Grandad.
The one thing that confused me about that, he said that the vehicle went left when they were in Sandy.
Right.
He said the vehicle went right on a dirt road, and there was no right.
Yeah.
Well, there was a right road, and I was heading up towards that way when you told me it was when you guys headed left.
Yeah.
So,
Now we
and it
saw
was a
him,
bit-
and then he just flew over the mountains.
Yeah, literally, he just flew over the mountain. He landed on the bonnet. Surprisingly, that guy's running off because he flew out of the fucking vehicle while we were there. And
Might have been
yeah,
a seatbelt issue, you know what I mean?
Romeo
Yeah,
1
but
plus 1
even
state
if it
5
was a
actual
seatbelt issue,
locations.
it's,
GC1.
Yeah.
Like if you're not wearing a seatbelt, or you are, there is a possibility that you're gonna fly out of a vehicle mid-air. Do you know what I mean?
True,
Seatbelts
yeah.
are not made for fucking flying mid-air, are they? They're made
No.
for
Only if
just
the windows
straight
are broken.
crashes. Exactly. Yeah. And someone can easily go straight through a windscreen. It's just like. But, yeah,
Right, so Dougie, just to confirm, there is 2 officers on top of the mountain, and then there's Yorkshire in his vehicle down below in a car. Both myself and Marcus are standing outside of the vehicle on the mountain, so in case you pick up any other hotspots.
Received.
Received.
Yeah, I
Well,
was,
up to
I
your
was mainly
location now.
concerned for my safety. I wasn't just going to launch myself.
Yeah,
off the
no,
mountains,
of
and
course not.
especially myself being the only officer
Definitely.
that's got an off-road vehicle. It's a bit of a tricky one.
Should we have had guns? Wadey, to be honest with you, yeah, for purposes of, you know, you're doing a bank robbery, you're taking the hostage's life, so obviously by having guns out, we know that, right, you know, there's a threat to the hostage's life. The fact that you didn't have anything out was a little bit like, oh, is he, you know, is there any threat there? Could he, but the door was locked, so you couldn't exactly like run out, but we might have been able to do something else. So yeah, just make that in mind. But you know, either way,
Apparently
we went with
nothing,
it. But yeah, next time
heat-wise
if you
in
get your gun out,
area.
that'd be better.
Oh, that's really surprising. Couldn't have gone that far on foot, surely.
We're just trying to be checking
I
close by
will
mountains and rocks.
talk to you in a minute once I get
That's
back to
received,
PD,
mate.
just to
Yeah,
make
he
sure.
would have been very heavily injured from falling out of the vehicle straight through the windscreen when hitting the bonnet of the car. So it's quite surprising that there's no heat signals in the area.
Yeah, received.
Bloody hell, they've gone wild far.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
Why is he that far out? Why is he over
Who?
there? Dougie. He's almost heading
Oh.
up to Polito.
What the why have they
Dougie, are you okay?
passed a military base, yeah?
Yeah, he's alright. He's still flying impasse.
Okay, is
just
there any
said
reason
to-
why you're up by the military base?
We're searching around over the all mountains because there's no heat signals coming from around your area.
Right, okay, that's fine. He must have taken a dip then. Yeah, no worries. All right, no worries. Thank you very much. We're gonna go state 5 back to PD.
Is very noticeable. I believe it's a Toyota 4x4 pickup truck. So we just keep an eye out for the vehicle. It's got plates on it.
Alright.
But it's,
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I just took a little stumble.
Alright, I thought.
Get all
I'm
dirty.
never to take your rock climbing.
You just can't come back in Empire and just take another flyover. Just a quick one.
We'll just head back to PD quickly. There's just an officer that's coming back from his suspension. Just need to have a word with.
Which one's that?
Check the Sandy garage area just in case.
Mr. Salkin from the
area.
Twitter incident.
State 5 to that area now.
Ooh.
Alamino C
Got me to
in the
mark it.
middle of Sandy to Polito. Probably just trying to hide
There you go.
somewhere and try and delay as much as possible.
Sheesh.
That's.
Keep going this way. Keep going this way. Just so we can get off the dirt track. The Beamer's not going to handle this very well.
You done, mate.
I know it is, Pug. I know it is. That's all part of the content for you. Just for you. Oh, we got a police message.
Wow.
What? Wanted, crazy, cruisy, 60 minutes. Unwanted.
Tom.
What's that, mate?
Romeo 1+1, we're going to go state 5.
What did I say?
To that current, most recent.
Did you not say
location.
something?
No, I was just
whilst we
reading
have
the
them pass out.
I was just reading the text messages.
Alright.
It's all
Maybe I'll
good.
some.
I believe they're still in that same spot dealing multiple civilian reports from that area.
Right, come on. So what we got planned for tomorrow then? What we all got planned Sunday? Anything exciting? Pug, you working or you off until the days, until the weekdays?
Can I get some additional units, please? There seems to be a white vehicle dealing drugs down at Postal 857, please. Multiple suspects.
I'm up till the 28th. Wow, that's cool. Is that just part of your shift work, or is that you booked annual leave? Lovely. Let's go speak to him.
Look, it's the second best officer.
Signature? Anyone want a signature?
Yes, me. 50 grand.
How are we?
Just speaking to the best. Just speaking to the best officer in town.
Yeah. How's he getting on?
He's honestly, chief mate. He deserves like high demand.
Said I, what best officer in town last night?
You're the second, I said, for drinking Yorkshire tea. Wait, chief, what tea do you drink?
I'm a PG Tips.
Oh, that's why. I'm sorry, I cannot name you as the best officer.
Audi A 3
Only the
which
Yorkshire
is
tea
current on my
drinkers
location.
deserve to get, you know,
Um,
high.
is fleeing from
Just
the
like
drug
the
scene.
geezer
I
over
mean,
there.
I'm not going to discriminate.
We've got eyes on that vehicle.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Right.
Tom. What's wrong with Yorkshire tea?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing's wrong with it. I just said I don't drink it. I drink
your-
PG.
What's your opinion on Yorkshire tea?
So even just activating my plate reader.
I'm
Have
not
you
going to
still got eyes
comment
on?
the fact that I don't drink it.
Have you ever drank it?
To me,
Yorkshire.
tea is tea. If I'm honest, I would drink tea any way it comes.
Yeah, me even more, yeah.
Even if it was
Can we just
really, really
check around
milky,
for any
I'm
heat
talking
signatures down
98%
for
milk,
the,
2% water.
That's not really
You
tea,
just
then, is
say
it?
tea is tea.
Gangs, hang out, please. There
I'm
was
gonna
one
just stop
suspect left
talking.
there.
Yorkshire.
Not too sure if he is still there, hanging in any pictures.
I don't drink tea that often, so
Yeah.
how are we?
That's just based on that trial.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. Not too bad.
Good.
See if he's Mr. Salkin. Are you on radio?
The vehicle has just parked up in a garage at 831.
Hello.
See any problem?
That's
Hello.
Steve.
Hello.
Steve.
How are we?
All right.
It's now taken back off again.
John said that you need to have a word with him, so he was having a word with me too and explained some stuff to me.
Yeah, perfect. I don't know if you want to come in the office, both of you, and we'll just talk from there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds
Cool.
good.
How you doing, John? You okay?
I'm fine, just dealing with a few things. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah.
Obviously, you were suspended a few days ago. Obviously, you know why. Hopefully, that's cleared from the head. Silly mistake that didn't really expect from yourself, to be honest, which is why it was surprising when it happened. But obviously, hopefully, that's been and gone in the past. Now we've learned from our mistakes, and obviously, we move forward in a lot better light and what we expect, stuff like that. Obviously, yourself and Dave were suspended. Dave obviously reduced down due to the fact of his rank that he was at. You obviously remained as you were, the fact that you were a PC anyway. We'll leave it at that. Any further, obviously, you have kept your rank in terms of your division and stuff like that. Hopefully, it's just a silly mistake. We can put it behind us and move on.
Unbelievable! Yeah, I was
Luke,
explaining to John
How are
about
we?
why I done it, and I think if I don't mind him telling you, I don't mind John telling you. I just don't want to say it while you've got eyes in the skies.
Yep.
But John, if he wants, but I just told John why I done it, what I was like, and what was going through my mind at the time for the same reason I done it, and then I told them why I flew out straight after the meeting because I watched back a little bit on the Eyes in the Skies, and I seen I suspected you by flying out so fast, but I explained to John why I flew out straight away and not stayed or go off duty.
Yeah. Yeah, I obviously I remember you saying about might as well obviously disappear for a few days or whatever. So hopefully whatever's happened, you know, is been cleared up or whatever. You know me, I'm always looking out for yourself. So I fully expect if you've got an issue or you need to speak to anyone, then my email system is always open like it always has been. So yeah, it was a disappointing that I had to do what I had to do, but you know, I physically had people from above message me saying, look, this is unacceptable, so I had to do what I had to do. Disappointingly.
And that's why I said to John, if there's a higher up issue that might need to be dealt with me, I don't mind accepting whatever comes my way.
Yeah, I've obviously dealt with it my way and what you had come in, and that's as far as it's gone. I've managed to speak to who was you know, not happy or whatever and explain the situation. I'm dealing with it, and that's as far as it needed to go. And that's it now. It's been put behind us. Nothing needs to be mentioned anymore. we can just move on and get back to our enjoyment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Agreed.
But yeah, how's everything? Okay. Other than that,
no, but yes, I don't mind telling you. It's just not well desires and skies.
yeah, that's fun. Well, I'd like to find out how you've been getting on over the last, with cooking and whatever else. So what I'll do, I'll drop you an email, Zoom call or whatever afterwards, and see how you're getting on.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know, because I don't know if I'll be off my brain or if I will still be on trying to fix something on my brain because it keeps crashing. So
no problem. How long roughly are you going to be on online for?
to be honest, I'm wide awake, so probably for a while.
Okay, no problem. But you don't have eyes in the sky either?
No, I've not. I don't think I'll be doing that much anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
No problem. Well, like I say, once I've sorted things out and flown out, then obviously I'll get onto you, and we'll catch up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good man. Perfect. Yeah, you're back reinstated, and everything's put in the past. No, nothing else. It's all forgotten about, and we move on.
Okay, that's fine. I just need to go pop into me to do something. Is there anything else you need, or?
Nope, that's all for me. I just wanted to really catch up, make sure everything was okay. Seems like it'd probably be stuff doing it just outside of the city or whatever. So that's fine. We can sort that out later. But other than that, you're all good. Welcome back, and we'll look forward to seeing some good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you, I'll be a lot more in the city more often. You'll understand why I went later, but you'll probably see me a lot more in the city unless I'm on Warzone. Really. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool. Well, yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, speak to you soon.
Good man.
Thank you. I'm stuck.
Front line. I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, I'm going to piss someone off here.
Some situations that he's in to me, and I told him about the same thing you did. Told so.
Yeah, I get on really well with John, so I'll speak to him in the email system after.
Yeah, from what I've heard from him, he needs someone to talk to.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make sure I'm that person. Don't worry.
Okay, good deal.
Cool. Everything else okay though?
Yeah. We got our AU trials. We got 2 of them. Of course, 2 backed out of it. So Calvin stepped up and asked me if he could, and I told him to ask his commanding officer if it would be okay, and got the okay to do it. So he's on trial. Both of them passed their initiation to come on trials. And they're doing pretty good so far. Sherman was the one at the beach.
Come on now. Don't be like that.
Did fairly well with the situation that was given to him.
Cool. I remember not to say anything about tea in future.
So he preserved the life. So, and that's what we asked for. So,
oh god,
he did pretty good in my book on that one.
Perfect, brilliant, good news. Tomorrow, I'm going to be running about 9 o'clock a search and rescue teaser for V3. It'll be a response unit style teaser. Everyone's welcome, but of course, obviously, it'll be aimed for response. I've got a quad bike being added, and also a Ford Ranger. So, oh my god, where is everyone coming through?
What the world?
Trevor?
But yeah, they'll be added, and we'll do some operations. So I don't know whether we'll find someone who would like to get lost in a mountain or whatever, and we'll go find them. So we're looking at having obviously quad bikes. We're gonna have Ford Rangers flying up the mountains. We're gonna have MPAS in the sky, and we're gonna do loads of different rescue stuff. We're gonna give them a rough area to find, and they've got to navigate their way up, find them, and bring them back down.
That sounds pretty it's gonna be pretty fun then.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. It's going to be a proper search and rescue mission, and it's going to be really enjoyable. And then I might even. Do you know if we've got a police boat?
There is one, but it's Stock City boat, if you know what I mean.
Stock City, that's fine. Is it got to be brought out by one of you guys, or is it?
It's at the one of the ports. You can get one out.
But anyone can get it out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what we might do then is we'll do a search and rescue operation tomorrow. And we'll do a couple of them. And then what we might do is get one of you maybe to get yourself onto one of the little islands. And say there's a potential risk.
Okay.
Or even we could look to do like a boat raid. So we'll split people up in so everyone's included on that one, so we can have some of us, Grandad with his aim over there could be on the boat with a few others, and we'll have then our response unit obviously with the boats. They will be driving them. ARU will be then on the boats, and then we'll go and attack the boat and get it cleared.
So
and then that's the new Marine division, and also the search and rescue. Sounds good?
Pretty good. Yep, sounds really good.
Cool. All right, we'll do that for tomorrow then.
All right, good deal.
Lovely.
Yep.
Let's crack on.
Alrighty. I've been seeing quite a few jug pings.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Postal.
Andre, nice to see you. The contract gangbang. How are we? Nice to see you. BG Tits is standard tea bags. It's a tea. It's okay. So how are we making tea? That's the thing.
Surrounding that area, so when they do it again, we're there and we can pounce on them.
What's the location?
45 Ghost Street in
Ghost Street. Yeah.
Turnaround there. Yeah, that's where they usually been doing it here the last hour or so, from what I've been seeing.
Okay, so why don't we get if it's quite quiet at the moment, why don't we get a couple of you guys in unmarked, and you can hide around the back. You know where the 2-2 is at the bottom of 845? There's a little hideout behind there.
Yeah.
There's a little hideout around there. We could have someone there. We could then have someone at the top of behind the wall, behind 857, that wall there, whole way down. We could have someone there, and then what we'll do, we'll also get a few people on top of 847 tool store.
Yeah.
So if we can do that, I'll tell you what. Do you want to call ARU back? There's a lot of people in PD, and let's jump into the police, into the changing rooms, and we'll have a quick chat.
All right.
Well, actually, meeting room upstairs. I'll meet you up there. If you bring ARU up there for us.
The sound. Radio check.
Cool, we'll do this. Another little operation. We'll have a little operation to finish the night, shall we, guys? Little operation to finish. The benchmark must be set pretty low in the PG. Guys, I don't actually drink tea, so feel free though. Blatant baiting. So there's obviously people at work. One guy at work obviously obsessed with tea, so he always makes the tea.
I'm not even doing it. Just couldn't stop running.
This one over here.
Yeah, we'll jump in this one. He always does it where he does the tea bag in water. He then drains the tea bag, so to speak. You know, keeps stirring it, lets it drain or whatever, and then he takes the tea bag out, puts the milk in, stirs. Job done. I'm gonna offend people here, aren't I? I put the tea bag in, put the water in, let it stir for a little while, give it a couple of minutes. Then I put the milk in. Final stir with the tea bag. Take the tea bag out. Drink the milk. Drink the tea. That's how I have my tea. I know some people are weirdos and put milk in first. But the guy perfect temp for tea is 85%. Left to stew for 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. And do you put the milk in after you take the tea bag out? Yeah, don't you dare put the milk in first. No, I wouldn't put the milk in first.
Do I have all ARU coming to PD?
Bag, water, milk. Take the tea out, then drink. Yeah, that's it. I agree.
Available?
I agree. And obviously a bit of sugar. I used to have 2 sugars, like proper sugar fest on the old sugars on tea, and then I've now gone down to like 1 sugar or half a sugar. I don't have no sugar. I'll just have sort of half or 1. 85 degrees, sorry, 100% milk after tea bag out. Has to be strong to get the best taste. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's what you want. Seems like we got all pings here, but we've only got 3 in the room.
All ARU that's in PD, can you please come up to the first meeting room on the right upstairs, please?
Bing bong! This is an announcement for all ARU officers. Please come to the top floor in the briefing room. Thank you. Bing bong!
I come back, what I just did.
Hey you.
Hello.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Bing bong! This is an announcement for all ARU officers in PD. Please head to the top floor in the briefing room. Thank you. Bing bong! Make it so they can hear it.
Just ARU.
No, you. We're gonna need you, I think.
Do you want Ryan as well?
Has he armed?
He's got a pistol.
Okay, that'll do for now then, if no one else is available.
Let me get on radio.
Fixing to get one to you, Yorkshire. Dylan.
Ryan, you on radio?
On radio.
Received.
Can you come into the meeting room, please?
834.
Thank you.
And
right,
head to Yorkshire at 834, please.
Can everyone hear me?
RTC.
Yeah.
Put your hands up and you can. Okay, cool. Right. Drug pings. Quite a lot going off around the Grove Street area. We want to clamp down on that. So, for the next sort of 15 minutes or so, we are going undercover, and we're going to be stationed around Grove Street in undercover vehicles, and we're going to keep an eye out for drug pings. See any activity, we're going to be on radio 93, and we're going to keep everyone up to date with what's going on, okay? I'm going to keep Yorkshire or one other person on 90 as a normal dispatch just in case. And they can let people know not to head to that drug ping because we're going to be there.
Perfect.
We're going to be in sort of normal clothes if possible. It's going to be pretty obvious if we're there anyway. But obviously we're going to be hiding out in bushes. There is actually at 845 around the back where the roundabout part is, where the number 22 is. There's a little back hiding spot. I'm gonna have a couple of units there. I want a couple of units at 857, and we're gonna have a couple of units on top of the storage unit at 847, and we're just gonna sort of see the activity that's going on. I want 2 officers on 847. I don't mind doing that with one other. And we can just be the eyes on the lookout from there. The ground units will be the ones that will intercept. Understood?
Yeah, that's received.
Cool. I'm gonna go get myself into some lighter gear then. You guys preferably, I mean, you can stay in sort of darker unit like you are now. Just make sure you got the unmarked vehicles, please.
So are we buying unmarked vehicles, or are we just getting in someone's?
If you've not,
I've got one, so I can have a couple riding with me.
yeah, I'll need two. Obviously, I'll need two vehicles. One at the bottom of 845 and one at the top of Grove Street. So however you want to split that up, I'll let that amongst yourself. I will go. I tell you what, if you've got right, one more. Go with you guys if you split yourself up. So there's 3 and 3, and then I'll have one on the roof with me, please.
Yeah, I'll come with you on the roof.
Lovely. Let's go. 9-3 radio, yeah?
Yeah, and we're all getting changed into civs, right?
Yep.
Yep,
Indeed,
something
mate.
dark.
Dougie, maybe if you split up from John, just so we've got 2 commanders knowing what they're doing, either side, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, this way. I want to go in here.
Sorry, so are we changing then or not? Sorry.
Just stay dark uniform if possible. So if you've got your full black, then that's fine. It's just when you do make an interception, at least they like know that it's police coming, sort of thing, you know.
Yep.
But just so that you will be staying undercover, sort of not known. If that makes sense.
Yep. So basically, not wear the vest, just wear the top.
Yeah, that's it. And obviously, these two definitely not in the high vis.
They get out of this white shirt.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna jump on 93. I'm gonna let everyone else know, and I'll meet you down there.
Yep.
But it's really surprising that I already have an undercover fucking outfit.
You've got normal clothes.
This is a radio tip, please, on 90.
Loud and clear.
93.
Loud and clear.
Okay, so we are currently just doing a mini operation down by Grove Street for the drug pings that have been going off. We will be on 9-3 radio if you need us. No one respond to drug pings in that area for the next 15 minutes, please. Did you receive that on radio?
I don't think you're on radio.
Sorry, we do not respond to any drug pings in the area of Grove Street for the next 15 minutes. We're doing a little mini operation down there to try and catch people. Marcus, have you got any undercover vehicles?
John, who else was on scene at the armed robbery incident on the beach? It was you, Dave, myself, and who else?
I'll need to run to. Let's run.
Calvin.
Receive, thank you.
Again, we'll be on 9-3 radio, 93 if you need us, just to keep off comms.
What's happening, Tom?
We're currently doing a small operation down at Grove Street to cut down on this drug pings in the area. There's been a lot recently, so most of the ARU will be down there on radio 93 if you need them.
Right,
and I'm going to be on top of the storage unit. So if you could just keep 90 active with the dispatch for now, and I'll be back on soon.
Yeah, will do, mate.
Thank you, mate.
I'll keep safe, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do. Ready to check?
Loud and clear. Just
Lovely.
getting Ryan sorted.
No problem.
Are we getting?
Have you got any civ vehicles?
Yeah, because we're
grab
obviously
one of
not
them.
chasing a vehicle.
Yeah,
I'll just grab one of these.
Oh yeah! Sheesh! Right. Well, you know where we're going, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cool.
I just stopped Mark Welsh, but it wasn't him dealing drugs, it was his friend.
Oh, okay.
That was in that back, that back right corner.
Go through lights. No one cares.
We're civilians now.
We sit at every light. We're gonna look like police officers.
Yeah, I'll just drive normally.
There's a lot of drug pings.
Yeah, it makes me think that there's more than one person doing
It looks like they may have moved. You can have a look at them last 2 drug pings.
Yeah, that's fine if we keep around the area anyway. We want to go onto the mega mall.
Main wall.
Go turn around.
No, well, actually, hold on. Oh no.
Just got to sit on top of the mega mall for a minute. So keep going straight. Do a right at the end. You know where the can keep going straight and do a left over here. Park in here. Left. Go in here in the park around the back. So it's hidden. Yeah, just park around here. We're just climbing up the mega mall now.
Yeah, I've got the unmarked. I've got the PD unmarked vehicle.
Received.
I'm also in an unmarked range.
Shame we haven't got binoculars. Okay, so there is a vehicle that's just pulled around the back at 845.
That is me.
Received.
Trojan 1.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Romeo 1's just grabbing fuel. Give me a minute.
We can hear sirens, which is very close.
Okay, there's currently no activity at the moment around the Grove Street area. Just bear in mind, obviously, there was, like you say, the activity just off the other side of the road from where 845 is.
Can we just make sure that all lights and sirens are off, please? Because we can hear some very close by.
Quickly cycled mine.
We are on 848 at the moment.
Looks like they may have moved 837.
They moved down Davis Avenue. Go down there. There's a vehicle. There's a vehicle.
Where?
The vehicle's just gone fully right. So where that drug ping is.
Oh yeah, gone past the big courtroom type scenario.
Yeah, the vehicle has just seen gone heading towards postal 827 towards the bridge area, leaving the current scene of that drug ping. Postal 827.
Any description on the car?
Again, it's by the car park. I've just seen a car by the car park. No description yet. No description yet. You know the big tall building at 827. I think that might have been yourselves actually. Around 828.
Where the old impound used to be in the city, on the opposite side where that big multi-story car park is.
Come on, I'd love to collect someone down here.
I'm just by the impound.
If we could get a ground unit possibly to head on main dispatch, just to double check with lights and sirens, because we can still hear them very close by. Can you hear the lights and sirens?
Yeah. There we go. It stopped.
Well, to be fair with you, they're not gonna notice. They're not gonna know that PD's in an unmarked car, are they? Do you know what I mean?
Not necessarily, no.
M6 northbound. Shit. Oh.
Where's that over here?
Yeah.
Where was that?
I heard it. It was in this direction. Oh yeah, they're right in front of us. Right in front of us.
Okay, we've got eyes of two people right in front of us, and actually
they're right below us. They're right below.
They're
at
actually
this
in the
moment
car
in time,
park.
they're dealing in the Mega Mall car park right below us at postal 847. Please, that's postal 847.
Just move in. I'm just up the road.
It's a grey BMW or an Audi. It's now leaving the scene at Mega Mall at postal 847. That's postal 847. It is a grey vehicle.
Confirmed drug deal. And they're making way. And it's a grey BMW now heading up towards 838.
Right, let's go.
Received. I'm chasing now.
Oh, that's
Be
our
taking a
evidence we
right
need.
at the M5 at 05, taking another left close pulse is going to be 835 going under the bridge near ammunition. Now taking a left going towards the dealership. Also taking another left and towards the close pulse is going to be 850 taking a left again through towards the car wash. No unit there, should just be passing it now. Going to be carrying on, going 835.
2 people
straight.
inside.
There's going to be taking a left, going towards.
Cool. That was good.
I didn't even realise. I thought it was those 2 people running.
Yeah, I thought it was the 2 people walking towards. I was like, what?
Yeah, and then until I looked down, there was a fucking grey vehicle. Just
yeah.
It's going to be 742, taking a right. Continue straight off now, doing a left, going towards the mall, then a right, straight after.
We're going to get the 5 Series out or something.
Yeah.
I think it might be in the impound. I'm not 100% certain.
He's spun out and now he's going to be continuing.
Have you not got your beamer?
Just go into the actual police.
Yeah.
Go into the garage. Sorry, not the police garage. Sorry, the Legion.
And you're supposed to 633. He's still continuing on this road. Speeds of around 140 miles an hour. He's going to be taking a left now over the bridge. You're supposed to 631. Now right onto the slip road, going onto the motorway, travelling westbound on the M5. Vehicles will be continuing through the tunnel near Postal 703, speeds of over 200 miles an hour this time. Now we'll be heading northbound on the M5, stand by, we're passing the garage on the right hand side at Postal 682 and he's going to be taking a right off the motorway at Postal 682.
On the highway, left hand side near Fleezer Bank. If you head towards the church area, we'll be able to cut them off down here.
I'll just let you mark it and then yeah.
There's going to be a loss of ice at this moment in time.
No!
No. Not seen in that general area.
Holy.
Is that not the car?
Huh?
Occupant wearing a black jumper. That's all I saw from one of them.
They're just taking our vehicle to AA. It is a little bit bashed at the minute.
Where was the last location they were heading, please?
Last location was back into the city.
673.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't be these people. It was a BMW, weren't it?
Yeah, it was a grey BMW. That wasn't these one. This is a Lamborghini. And then
Let's head back to Grove Street and see if we can catch them. We're going to be state 5 back to Grove Street, see if they pop up again. That is confirmed sighting, 2 people in. One had a balaclava, both wearing black. Confirmed sighting of a drug deal, sorry.
I do believe one of these garages actually opens.
Ain't this one? Oh, where's that? Where's that?
Snails Well Lane. Near top storage. Trojan 18 plus 1, state 5 up towards the drug ping down at top storage down at Snails Well Lane.
Trojan 11 plus 1, same traffic.
Anyone says anything about the computer? We stole the vehicle, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, long one. Oh, a little bit.
Oh, you wonder where they could be next? You know, in that
the dirt
observatory or whatever.
The last drug deal. There's no visual at this.
Can we get
stage.
a unit down towards the dirt path? That's a civilian.
Was that
That's a local. That's a local. Yeah. Yeah, the dirt path by
this
the
one
old
here?
Lost
If you could
MC.
just go up this, a local just flung off the hill from up there, and we're gonna go check the Vinewood Bowl.
one leading up the dam.
This one on the left, just here. We'll go to Vinewood Bowl.
Postal 581. That's postal 581 for the dirt path where normally people start dealing. Ah, the barrier's gone there.
There's only one side barrier normally.
There's only one side. Yeah. Cool. My head's popping massive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, not good. Right, where can they be? Where can they be? Let's head back to Grove then.
Oh, shots fired.
Mark.
Here, next to JD. Trojan 18 plus 1 state fired towards the shots fired down at Kingswood Walden Rise, opposite the JD. Yeah, AA. I do have
Trojan
that pistol
1
on me.
plus 1 state fired, same low traffic.
Trojan 11 plus 1, same traffic.
Oh, we got Evangelico.
Literally.
Right, this corner.
We're state 6 at the moment. No visuals at present.
See.
Looks like they could have just either shot or thrown a ball, which is very frustrating.
Not good. It was really good until loss of visual under 100%. It was like almost perfect. Gutting. Oh, more drug ping.
Milton Road, here. There's also reports
State
Trojan
5.
18 plus 1 state 5 towards a drug ping down at Milton Road.
Trojan 11 plus 1, state 5 also.
Trojan 1 plus 1, state 5 as well.
Don't live in there so fast. Try to get visuals. Try to get visuals before you go in.
Oh my god. Sheesh.
Stay out of sight.
That just
so we all get up there.
Come up on me and I.
Yeah, to me you weren't even you didn't touch it.
It sort of come to me very quickly.
Yeah, the vehicle's rumbling. Oh, there's that exact same vehicle. We've got eyes on the current vehicle down at Postal 82 heading towards units now. We can try and... it's now heading down southeastbound, heading Postal 484, heading down towards some units.
Just run that last curve there, guys.
Oh, that would be the run. I'm taking a left.
This is a confirmed vehicle that fled from us and did the drug ping. That was confirmed sighting.
Now heading up towards Postal 501 around the small dam at northeastbound Western Road, taking all the way round, carrying on straight at Postal 506. I'm taking a left up northeastbound Eastman Way at Postal 507, taking a right onto Grosley Way at Postal 5 514.
We've caught them again, chat. We've caught them again. We've got them. I'm making sure we don't lose them now. The sun is so bright. I might have to get you a megaphone out here.
Sir, can you please stop the vehicle? Please stop the vehicle. We just want to have a chat, that's all. Thank you. Bing bong.
Dear Collie.
Yeah, now they're heading at postal 534, heading to taking a left onto Old Yakuza Road at the M155 Morsky bound Vinewood Hill. Heading past.
Oh fuck! Petrol, fuel. Fuck.
We are running low on fuel at this moment in time, so if we could get a high-speed vehicle on
I
this...
knew I should have filled up with fuel.
And yeah, but I think our car only goes like 180. Not even that.
At the current speeds they're going at, mate, I don't believe they're going to go over 150. We haven't hit over 160.
We are like 3/4 full on fuel and are keeping
Taking
up
a
so
left at postal 523. They're carrying all the way up the bends down at Eastman Way, postal 522. Carry on, come to any more directional changes. Oh, that voice.
Yeah.
It's not. Mick. Big Mick.
Is it Big Mick? Are you sure?
Big Mick. Yeah, it's Big Mick. It's Big Mick. We've just heard one of the.
Get the AMPR out. Get AMPR out.
WW Cruzy, the guy we just arrested for P with.
Okay.
So we've just got a confirmation from one of the voices inside. It is a Big Mick inside the vehicle, but the vehicle.
Romeo 1's going to have to go state alone for the night. I'm having major issues with my brain.
That's received, mate. So we're going to put a wanted out for a WW Cruzy license.
Ah, fuck.
With our vehicle's fucked, you know.
Huh?
We're still just
Our
following
vehicle's
the road around now, 560.
We're pulling out for major AA repairs.
Oh, we're still on the chase anyway.
Damn, man. I think it's just too many of the clips, really. It was too many clips. We have to go to AA now.
Right, to go back to the city and then
I hope we can keep on them for now.
They're struggling to hold control. We're going right, and we're wrong lanes of traffic southbound
Hope
on
they
the
can keep
motorway.
him.
Switching to the correct lanes of traffic now, still heading southbound.
If we continue on the wrong lane travel, going off the left off ramp, going to be taking a left, as supposed to be 578.
Right, we're on its ours. We're on last
Needles
leg.
Road.
Popped 2 times.
Continuing the road around.
No.
Taking a left, off
No.
the slip road. Close post is going to be 767. Take right. Going towards the bridge, right next to JD by PD. Going to be now passing Legion. Yeah, we're going
I'm in work boots here.
Taking a left. Towards
Almost
the bank,
made it.
the end of the left outside of
We
the
almost
police
made
station. Continuing straight and then taking a right behind PD.
Hey, mate.
Any chance we could have a little help? Just we've crashed around the corner.
Straight down, close as possible.
Please.
753. It's going to be in excess of 160. Going to be now taking it right.
Towards the beach. Taking a right.
Thanks, mate.
696.
How was your stream, Dougie? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in.
GC1, can you switch to 94 for a minute, please?
Yep, just give me 2 seconds, mate. I'm just getting my car repaired and I'll be there in 2 secs.
No worries, thank you.
Taking a right at postal 6.
Receiving.
Due to my part ride along having to fly out, do you want me to partner up with someone else, or do you want me to return to normal duties?
Now we've got a chase. If you could grab a vehicle out. Were you on try list or were you actually in ROU?
ROU. I'm a sergeant for ROU.
Even better. Can you get a vehicle out and get on this chase then, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank
do you
you.
want me to get back in normal clothing as well?
Randomly driving around.
I don't have an unmarked vehicle.
Yes, please, if possible. Are you in any police vehicle? Any police clothing, sorry.
That's a negative.
Okay, yes, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Continuing straight down.
I fucking hate it when I don't know people's names. Oh,
taking another left again. Not going to be continuing.
Fuel, we need fuel now. Fuel, where's fuel?
Oh, hold on. I've got
Sorry,
a
going to be taking a left, going towards the JD. Close supposed going to be 6-1.
Oh, my joke hand's empty. Fuck.
Going to be taking a right,
Actually,
heading towards the impound at 617.
Where's the nearest fuel? It's up here, isn't it? On the
yeah, here.
The motorways. I'm going to continue straight around the road. Supposed to be 578. Going to be continuing straight down Neil's road. Speed going to be excessive of 160. Closest postal is going to be 810. Taking a left at I don't know how to pronounce that, but 797.
Come on, Big Mick, get on with it. Come on, son.
Again to the motorway.
You call him Big Mick.
It was good until I had made head issues. PC had enough. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for popping in anyway. Hope you've had a good, fun evening.
Just brake check.
And stream was good.
Off ramp. Taking left off the off ramp onto Palomino Freeway.
Hey?
Are you some sort of football hooligan?
Yes, mate. Yeah. You don't want to mess with the football hooligans.
Reset, heading back into the city on the right line of travel.
Right, mark this for me.
Yeah, there's multiple drug crews going off down in that area as well where they are. Yeah.
We're now state 5 towards you.
6-9. And straight down, speeds of 170.
Slip road onto
and
this
just
highway.
above.
On this highway.
I'm just mark whatever.
We are now leading via the fuel. We need another person to try and take the lead on this chase. It's going to be now doing a reset on the wrong way of travel, heading towards the airport on the M11. Closest postal is going to be 724. Now we're going to be doing a reset, wrong way of travel on the off ramp.
Oh my fucking god!
Into the city.
Fucking hell, Tom! Like,
back down towards
what have you eaten? Fucking hell! You all got some heavy foot.
On the off ramp.
I tried to do like a spin on the.
Like a PD maneuver.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
Continuing down, doing left.
It really didn't work.
We're going to the station if you can take over.
You may need to.
Surely they must not be on a lot of fuel by now.
Whereabouts are they?
Yeah, got them.
Yeah.
Nearest postal 712.
Go for that.
South. Right onto the on ramp.
We were chasing Big Mike. Big Mike, yeah.
Continuing
the vehicle that we were
onto the bridge now.
That we were chasing earlier for the P-Wits on the airport. We used two like fuel cans of petrol, and he wasn't even half full. He was more than half
Wrong
full.
lanes of travel.
Really?
Yeah.
Just past the bridge.
Oh, here's just
a minor 1050. He struck another vehicle. Down into the docks.
I'll take over comms.
926.
Doing a reset on the left-hand side has just had a minor spin out. Postal 927 on the lower end of Kings Road on the Elysian Islands.
Oh my!
What the?
I think it might have been
major head. Yeah. Going over the train tracks and carrying on straight in towards a dead end. Possibly for a shootout. Just be careful. This is a known place for occupants to have shootouts. There's only one in and one way out. Shit, man, they're gonna go eastbound. Could we get a unit to? Oh.
Yep, 2 ALU.
Are they decamped?
Yeah, onto the roof.
Decamp.
because this is probably going to turn into a shootout if they're going on the roof, and if you try and go up, you might be shot.
Need to watch this other ladder down here, Mike.
Do not come up this ladder.
Roof.
Come on then, Big Mike. We need a bargain in here, don't we?
Shotgun in
Yes,
here.
mate, please don't come up this ladder.
Okay, what are we gonna do then? What are we gonna do? We don't want to risk anyone's
Threatened
life.
to shoot the chief 2 times already, so just keep that on.
I'm
mind.
at the bottom of the ladder, mate. Well, we need something here.
Shots fired, shots fired.
One suspect
Listen,
down.
no one wants to be shot here. We want to bring you down with justice, buddy. What can we do?
Any units on the roof already?
Sorry?
2 units. Me, 2 units were on the roof,
Because we
me and
managed to
Calvin.
catch you doing drug dealing without being in uniform. And that's why we've obviously come. We've got a confirmed sight of you drug dealing.
Take the second
individual. Plain off, plain clothes and that.
That's correct, mate, yeah.
Second individual's on the corner. We are
Bruzy,
speaking to
keep
him
an
at
eye
this
on
moment
that
in time.
front ladder. I'm just talking to the guy at the back.
I don't think he realises that you guys are pushing up on
so
roof.
what way do you want this to go?
I want to preserve life, buddy. I don't want any of my officers hurt, and I don't want you hurt. So we need a bargaining chip, don't we? Really? What can we do to help? What can we do to get you down safe and sound?
The thing is, if I come off this ladder,
Hands up, mate.
I mean, I'm not sure if you're.
Hands up.
Sake.
No, units are there.
I've been done right over here. Fuck's sake, you bunch of bastards. I can't
Hey,
even
Big
complain.
Mick. Hey.
Oh, it's fucking John. It's fucking
Radio check 93.
John, what are you doing?
Play, mate.
Oh, I've been done here.
Welcome to the new
What are you
PD.
doing?
Is
I've
Tom on
right
radio?
over here.
Yeah, I am, mate. Yeah.
Can I borrow you for 5
Just give me 2 minutes. I'm just dealing with something.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the new PD.
Fuck's sake. Boys, I can't even complain. Do you know what? I didn't even hear the gunshots where you killed my pal. I'll take that. I can take that on the chin.
Wicked. Right, let's get you down safe and sound, yeah? Let's get his guns removed off him and then we'll get him safe and
Yeah, I'm
sound.
just conducting the search right now.
Good work, lads. Well done.
Right, that is.
The other
well done.
suspect.
That is everything.
Fuck's sake, John.
Angela, thank you. Angela,
Mm.
the fuck am I getting that from? Angel Sharp, thank you ever so much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Connor, welcome
We
in.
ran out of petrol. We had no other choice.
We knew you must have been because we had
my
2
other
cars that
radio.
had to pull out for petrol, so we're like,
Yeah,
they
I
have to
did
be
as well.
Yeah, we were running low, man. We did manage to fill up when we lost you in between sightings, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Probably how you lasted so long then.
See, it was it's funny because you've been dealing for quite a while now, haven't you? And that's the whole reason why we're in plain clothes is because we wanted to catch you, and we caught you. I've got you perfectly on CCTV dealing at the big mall, and obviously that's where we've managed to have the evidence to track you down.
Yeah. You sure it wasn't my twin brother? He dresses the exact same as me.
Unless he's driving the exact same car with the exact same number plate.
I see he stole my car again, little bastard.
What? And he's in the car now, is he?
Well, you know what, boys? I can take an L, man. This is, I'm happy with this. To be fair, this is the happiest I've been when I've been nicked.
I think this is the happiest we've been because actually an operation comes successful, so that's good.
Do you know what? I didn't even hear you pushing the front ladder.
Yeah.
We're sneaky.
Sneaky beaky. Cool. Good training, dads. Well done. Let's get down.
Yep. Right.
So did my other pal get shot?
Yes.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Did he
More
fire on you?
straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't even hear the fucking head.
That was good work, that. Really good work. Enjoyed that one. Think your PC frozen? Ah, okay, maybe not.
As I was turning up as the shot's happening. Are we ready down there, Sam, if I send him down?
I'm down the bottom ready.
Okay, I'm just going to obviously uncuff you there if you want to just carefully take that ladder there.
Good man, cool. I'll just place you back in cuffs.
Go ahead and remove
You
that
just want
one.
to turn around for us?
The wanted suspect is DOA.
Good man. Perfect. Do you want to take him back off me and then I'll get the car impounded?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well done, lads. Good work.
We're at the front, aren't we? So
Yeah, we're at the very end.
I'm just jumping over to radio 89 so I can get the AA, please, to get onto radio. PD to AA. Okay, there is no AA on. Brilliant. Turns out there's no AA on anyway. I'll just get a radio check on this channel, please.
Loud and clear.
Lovely. Well done to everyone. What we'll do, we're getting back down to the station, and then obviously if we all want to jump in the meeting room upstairs just for a debrief. But well done to everyone. If we jump back onto radio 90 now, please.
Yeah, heard.
Cool, that was really good. Really good end. No officers got hurt either. Tom Searberg, warm water, don't want to make it. Is it possible to kick me from the server? Yeah, I'll do that now.
I'm on radio, mate.
I am receiving.
What's up, Curtis? Come speak to you at PD in like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the station now.
If
Yorkshire, you on radio?
Loud and clear.
Just to confirm, the operation was a successful one. We have been caught the suspects, and we're all coming back onto normal duties. We're just heading back to the PD now with the suspects, just to do a quick debrief, and then we'll be good to carry on.
Nice,
Yeah,
mate.
received. Good work, fellas.
The bump there. First ever time the PC froze. That's weird, isn't it? At least it crashed at the right time in terms of not had to worry about you know, mid shootout or whatever. At least it crashed when it'd all been finished.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Ryan, welcome in. How are we? Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've just realised that actually. He's gonna fly back in there and well. Yeah. Hello.
Can you just pull over, mate?
Can I pull over?
Can you just pull over to the side of the road over there, mate?
Yes.
Can I just see your driving license, please?
Nope. Wagwan.
It's just where that you come ramming into that gate there. I just want to make sure that you've got a license.
Take it now.
Even knock this fence down now.
Alright, so you seem to be causing a lot of damage to property here. Don't agree to what you're doing.
Listen, if you don't want to get weighed in, you know, I'm a national.
Is that now
England.
threats to officers?
I'm a champ, you know. Boof, 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 bash. See that uppercut? You'd have been on the floor.
I think someone's in mode for the boxing.
Yeah. You see this Stone Island gear on me? Yeah, that's not to be messed with. Boof, 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 boof. Hoo-ah.
What should I do with this guy?
Should we drop in the middle of the sea?
See the back? Kane. See Kane, yeah? That's top striker.
I can't see K. All I can see.
That's a shout, is that? You know, actually.
Yeah, just ready.
Are you good at swimming as you are boxing, Tom?
You got to catch me first. You know, one of them ones. You'd be one of them ones.
Wow. Mate, he sounds like a right sprocket, this one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice to see your car not damaged.
And clean as well, yeah?
Yeah, and clean, yeah. Have I got to try and drive with this fence on me now?
That way, mate, because you keep knocking them over.
How are we doing anyway?
Not bad, mate. Just there was just a situation on pier where we're trying to pass knives around, but we got him in end.
Oh, good. We just went undercover, watched them deal the drugs actually below us. We were on top of the mall, and they dealing actually in the car park below. We managed to get units there. We took a big chase for the next sort of 15 minutes or so. Finally caught them when they tried to do a shootout down at the docks. And ARU at the front was shot at. They shot him dead, and then they snuck up on top of the roof and caught the other guy while I was chatting to him at the other end. So yeah, nice little sting, that one.
Did you read my incident report, my latest one?
I haven't done yet, mate. No, I've been.
It's a good little story, that one.
All right, I'll have a look. I need to go stay at 11, do some jobs before the wife comes home.
No worries.
So I'll see you tonight, or yeah, it's tonight now, isn't it? So
I must say, I was just gonna say, mate, you're very nocturnal.
Sorry.
We both are, don't we, Tom?
Yeah.
You're very nocturnal, like, you know what I mean?
That's a big word for you, Yorkshire.
Wow.
See you tonight. Love you.
I'll see you next. I'll see you next week.
Will you now?
Yes, I will.
Tuesday, no?
No, I'm going to see you next week.
Oh yeah, what day?
Possibly Wednesday, Thursday.
Alright, lovely. I'm going to hide the fire extinguishers from you.
Oh, that's fine. I don't even touch them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just push the fire alarm while you're there.
Cool. Not my job either. That's cool out. Bye.
Bye.
Tom, very quickly, can I have a conversation with you quick?
Yes, mate. In the
can I
PD?
speech? Yeah, can I have it in the office, please? It's,
Yeah, no worries.
Some fitting opportunities come up, so.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
Oh, that doesn't work. We'll go around the other way. My snoring. You do not like my snoring, no? Take hostage. You know, next time I see it, I will. If I'd have seen that comment earlier, I would have taken him. Don't you worry. I would have. You know me, I would have done it. Off you go then. Can I not? Oh, I can't store it in this garage. Let's just vehicle, impound vehicle. Impound my own vehicle. All right, Lucas, no worries. Got 60 views. Nice. Yeah. Where is he? Hello.
Right, mate. I don't know if you've just seen my recent incident support / investigation I was doing. Shit, sorry, I'm not going with
Confused me that, Mike.
Sorry, Dave. So, there's a person I've been speaking to called Scott. Let me get his full name again. It's Matt Scott, MATSCOTT. Let me just confirm that name. Hang on, I've got it in my contract.
If you want me to guide the raid, do guide the raid in the channel points. If not, I'll do whoever people want the most.
Good evidence, but just come to me then. You just wanted to speak. like in a disclosed location. I was
Well, this just went 30
I
seconds.
believe the last time I did
met him in a disclosed location, he said he
Trevor,
was
but I'm happy
comfortable
to
in,
do Trevor
meeting
again.
him. And
You're
he
100
said,
on. Oh, no way.
He has quite a respectable relationship with organizations in the city, and he was wondering if we need, every time we wanted to get any information on any organizations, to see if you could help out in that sort of way, as like maybe as a I forgot the word. It's like a chiz of a human intelligence source.
Okay, yeah.
He has put an application into PD, and it has shown in his cooperative investigations, such as the one that's happened today. So maybe I said if I can speak to you about it, maybe get something sorted, arranged with the higher ups.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He has disclosed that he has he doesn't. For some reason, didn't trust Yorkshire, but I'm pretty sure he will disclose that with you if you want to.
Yep.
But he doesn't want, obviously, Yorkshire.
Is there a section in emails
to
for the
know,
clips?
if you get me.
Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Well, best thing you can do is if you arrange it with
Did you
him,
have
I'll
to
be
keep
back in the
body
city
cam from
tomorrow.
me, like, shots fired and all that?
Tomorrow evening. So if he wants to meet me there and have a chat, then we're more than welcome to do that, and we'll set something up.
Oh, I said to him personally, it probably would be better if he came into PD.
Evidence and police intelligence.
Meeting in a disclosed location, because obviously it kind of looks suspicious. Officers
Of course.
in a disclosed location. And plus, it puts my credibility at check meeting him as well in a disclosed
Absolutely.
location.
No, I think you're right.
That's
That's what
why
he's,
I said to him. I said to him as soon as I pulled up, so I'm
I
like,
got our
look, I
surprise
shouldn't be
arrest,
doing
though.
this.
That's another
Yeah.
I
reason for
will
my
get
ass.
authorization
Me and Dave did
to
one the
speak
other
further
day.
about this.
Yep.
To you, and that's why I've
did
come
it,
straight
we
to you,
all
as, you know,
did this one
the
here.
chief at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
We did
He
another
did put
one,
up that you want
me and
what's
Eddie
to
did another
I
one
said I
with,
disclosed his name at
believe
this
it was
moment
Mike.
to show
Yeah.
good his intentions.
Yep.
But my only risk with him is like obviously he's
for
joining
the,
PD, but
that
I don't know
McP
where his
whipped
loyalties
up me
lies. He's
Delta.
lies with PD or more of the gangs. But again, he
Yeah,
has
got that
today
footage out.
shown me proof that he's cooperative with PD.
Okay.
And with his intention to join PD, I can put my trust in him.
Okay.
Probably like an 80% trust with him because
Yep.
I've only just met him.
My uniform.
Okay, sounds good. Well, if you could do me a favor, because I do need to take a flight. If you could fill me in on the emails any further, and then arrange to get a meeting sorted for tomorrow, and we can go to a better police station for it if needs be.
Yeah, it'd probably be a lot better
Woody's
maybe
funeral
to
today, so
arrange
we'll
up the
split
police
this
though.
out.
Yep, that's fine.
Apparently in his will was everyone
and
attending
it's
the
out
funeral
of
had
the
some
general,
pink.
the
So because we
general
were still
public
on
area,
duty,
so
we
it's probably a lot better. If it's been authorized
put
by
some
you, it's
decals
been
on the
authorized by
helmet.
you, then
Yep. We can do that, no problem.
All right, okay. I'll see to
Cool. Get
arrange
that
it then.
sorted, and then yeah, we'll do that for tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, okay. I'll see if I can get in the city tomorrow night then.
Okay. Yeah, we've got quite a good operation tomorrow night for a V3
great.
teaser.
Yeah.
So
Great, so
yeah,
I'll get it done after that or something then.
sounds good. I will see you then.
No worries. Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
mate. This is GC1 going state 11 for the night. Have a great evening, guys. Take care.
What was that?
Hi, Grandad.
Wow. Have a good one.
Night, Thomas.
Good night, all.
Alright, guys, well, taking a
Right,
flight.
let's have a look. Who shall we raid, guys? Who shall we raid? Let's jump over here. Let's have a look. So we have got two people that we're going to raid. One of two. We have got Chippy Tits Gamer, or we've got Trevor Trolls. Who do we want to see? Who do we want to see? Who would we rather see? Trevor Trolls is obviously a really funny person. He's a very big YouTuber. Currently got 63 viewers right now. Or we got Chippy Tits Gamer. He is Mr. AA. He's currently off duty at the moment. He is a staff member as well in MRP. Chippy Tits, let's go for it. Come on then. Let's go give him a good raid. He's still got his red hair just about. So make sure you go share the love. If you are a subscriber, you do have the Tom raid. I will be back live tomorrow. We've got a really exciting search and rescue vibe at 9 o'clock. I will be in for then. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Please do go check out my socials. If you're not already, feel free to join my Discord, if I can spell Discord correctly. Failing that, there are my socials, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Until then, see you tomorrow. I will give you a call in a minute as well once I've finished. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tom Disco. Have a good night, guys. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye for now.